This story begins years after the Tournament of Power and after the brutal battle with Broly. Time has passed, but something isn't right. One by one, everyone starts distancing themselves from Goku. He doesn't understand it. Why are they treating him like this? Why does it feel like the world is slowly stepping away from him? And we all know the reason. The Tournament of Power. Goku was the one who pushed for it, the one who convinced Zeno, the one who unknowingly put entire universes at risk. And even though everything worked out in the end, the fear never disappeared. Eventually, exhausted mentally and emotionally, Goku decides to leave Earth for a while. He heads to Beerus' planet, hoping to train and clear his mind, but the moment he arrives, something feels off. Whis looks at him, calm but serious. "I'm sorry, Goku, but you're not allowed to be here." Goku freezes. "What? Even Lord Beerus?" Whis nods. "Lord Beerus has forbidden you from coming here. You cannot train here anymore." For the first time in a long time, Goku looks confused. "Why are they treating me like this? I don't understand." Whis sighs. "Do you remember what I warned you about? Becoming close to the gods, initiating the Tournament of Power. I told you it could one day turn against you." He continues, "Everyone is afraid, Goku. You still don't fully grasp the gravity of what happened. If the universes had truly been erased, if every living being had disappeared, what then?" Silence. That fear hasn't faded. Even Lord Beerus is worried. What if one mistake, one careless decision causes Zeno to erase Universe 7 permanently? That's why you're not welcome here anymore. Goku lowers his head slightly. "So you won't train me either?" Whis closes his eyes. "I serve the god of destruction. Until Lord Beerus gives permission, I cannot train you again. You should leave. It's better this way." And just like that, Goku turns around and leaves. No anger, no shouting, just quiet disappointment. As he travels through space, he passes something unexpected, Frieza's shipwreck. Normally, Goku would stop, maybe even smile, but not today. He keeps flying. Inside the ship, Frieza notices him. Interesting, that was Goku. He saw me, yet he didn't even stop. A small smirk appears on Frieza's face. No matter, our reunion will happen soon enough. Goku returns to Earth, but nothing changes. People avoid him. Conversations end when he walks in. The warmth he once felt is gone. Tired of it all, Goku goes to someone who never judged him, Master Roshi. Roshi looks at him carefully. "You've been awfully quiet lately, Goku. I've never seen you like this." For the first time in days, Goku smiles. At least Roshi isn't ignoring him. He tells Roshi everything, about Beerus, about Whis, about everyone pulling away. Roshi listens patiently, then chuckles softly. "Don't worry about them. You know how much they care about you. And do you have any idea how much you've done for this planet? This phase will pass." Then Roshi's tone shifts. "But there's something more important. You achieved a remarkable power during the Tournament of Power, Ultra Instinct. If you don't focus on what others think, why not focus on mastering that power instead?" Goku's eyes sharpen. "You're right. This time will pass. Then will you train me? It's been a long time since we trained together." Roshi smiles. "And just like old times." Master Roshi and Goku enter the time chamber. Training begins again. Slowly, steadily, Goku starts mastering Ultra Instinct on his own terms. Not for the gods, not for approval, but for himself. And this is where everything truly begins. Master Roshi doesn't hold back. He starts teaching Goku new techniques. Subtle movements, refined breathing control, precision strikes. Not flashy, not explosive, efficient. Slowly, Goku begins getting stronger again. Not louder, sharper. After hours of intense training, they finally take a break. Goku wipes the sweat from his face and laughs lightly. "Master Roshi, you're still just as strong as ever. You beat me pretty badly back there." Roshi bursts out laughing. "You think raw power is everything, Goku?" He shakes his head. "No. Strength without technique is incomplete. It doesn't matter how powerful your opponent is. With the right skill, the right timing, You can overcome anyone." Goku smiles. He understands. Then Roshi looks at him carefully. "So, what are you going to do next?" Goku looks down. "I don't know. Lately, nothing feels right." Roshi's expression changes. "Then this might be the perfect time." Goku looks up. "For what?" Roshi speaks slowly. "For you to understand yourself and your Saiyan heritage." Goku stays silent. "Think about it," Roshi continues. "Saiyans have existed for ages, and yet we know almost nothing about them. But every time I've seen you and Vegeta fight, you break your limits. We already know Saiyans don't have a ceiling. So, if you want peace, if you want clarity, maybe it's time you learn about your origins, how Saiyans truly lived, what their real limits were, and maybe you'll find answers about yourself." Goku's eyes widen slightly. "You're right, Master Roshi, but I don't even know where to begin. I want to know about the Saiyans, our past. I even want to know about my real parents." Roshi smiles softly. "Then I'll give you one answer before I leave. If you want knowledge beyond time, you'll need a god, one with limitless authority, one who can show you anything." With that, Roshi stands up and leaves the time chamber. Now, Goku's alone, thinking. King Kai? No. Beerus and Whis already shut me out. Supreme Kai? That won't work either. Then who's left? Silence. Then suddenly, Goku reaches into his pocket. The Zeno button. If there's anyone who's still my friend, it's Zeno. Without hesitation, Goku presses the button. In an instant, he appears outside Zeno's palace. Moments later, the Grand Priest steps forward. Goku smiles. "Hey, Grand Priest, I was actually looking for you. How have you been?" The Grand Priest raises an eyebrow slightly. "Goku, you're here? You need something from me?" He pauses. "But first, you should greet Lord Zeno." Goku nods and walks inside. Zeno lights up the moment he sees him. They talk for a while, casual, simple, like always. Then Zeno tilts his head. "So, Goku, why are you here? You said you needed the Grand Priest." Goku scratches his head. "Yeah, I did. For some reason, my friends have started distancing themselves from me." Goku explains everything. Beerus, Whis, the fear, the isolation.
Zeno listens quietly. Then he says in his innocent tone, "That's really sad, Goku. Your friends are moving away from you. That's not nice, right?" For a moment, even the Omni King sounds disappointed. Zeno looks toward the Grand Priest. "Grand Priest, will you help Goku? Will you tell him about the Saiyans' history?" The Grand Priest goes silent. "Lord Zeno, are you certain you want me to reveal that history? You know what it could mean." For a moment, even Zeno becomes quiet. "I know what you're trying to say," Zeno replies softly, "but we can at least do a little, right?" The Grand Priest understands. Without another word, he steps toward Goku and gently raises his hand. "Goku, you're about to meet a Saiyan, not one who will tell you everything, but one who will tell you as much as you're ready to know. Close your eyes." Goku nods and shuts his eyes. Darkness. Then an overwhelming light. Even with his eyes closed, he can see it. Endless, radiant, blinding. And suddenly, he's somewhere else. An unfamiliar place. Goku opens his eyes slowly. "Wait, where am I? I was just at Zeno's palace. Did the Grand Priest do something to me?" He looks around carefully. Empty, silent. Then a voice echoes behind him. "Is that you, Kakarot?" Goku freezes. Kakarot. Only one person ever calls him that. Who just called me Kakarot? Other than Vegeta, no one uses that name. He slowly turns around, and the moment he does, he's completely stunned. Standing before him is someone who looks almost exactly like him. Same Saiyan build, same intense eyes. The stranger speaks again. "Is your name Kakarot?" Goku swallows. "Yeah,
I mean, my Earth name is Goku, but my Saiyan name is Kakarot. Before Goku can react, the man rushes forward and pulls him into a tight embrace. Goku's eyes widen. What? Then Goku gently asks, "Can you tell me who you are?" The man steps back, looking straight into his eyes. "My name is Bardock, and you are my son, Kakarot." For a second, time stops. Goku's eyes begin to tremble. Tears form instantly. "What? You're my father?" Bardock nods. Then he begins telling him everything. How planet Vegeta was doomed, how Frieza feared the Saiyans, how Bardock sensed the destruction coming, how he placed baby Kakarot inside a space pod and sent him to Earth to survive, to live, to become stronger than all of them. Goku listens in silence. For the first time in his life, he's hearing about his true origin from the man who gave him life. Goku takes a deep breath. "So that's why the Grand Priest sent me here."
Bardock smiles proudly. "So tell me, Kakarot, tell me about your life." And Goku does. He tells him about Grandpa Gohan, about training under Master Roshi, King Kai, the battles, the gods, the Tournament of Power, Super Saiyan God, Ultra Instinct, everything. As he finishes, Bardock's eyes shine with pride. "I'm glad to hear all that. You've surpassed what I ever imagined." But his tone changes. "There's one thing I'm still angry about, Kakarot." Goku looks confused. "Angry about what, Dad?" Bardock's expression hardens. "Frieza, have you forgotten him? When I took my final breath, when I faced Frieza alone, when planet Vegeta was destroyed, in my final moments I saw something. A vision. I saw my son Kakarot transformed into a Super Saiyan, and I saw him standing over Frieza, almost ending him." Bardock's eyes lock onto Goku's. "You came close, but you didn't finish it, and that is why I'm disappointed." The air grows heavier, because this isn't just about revenge, it's about Saiyan pride, it's about unfinished destiny. "You didn't kill Frieza, you let him live. So tell me, Kakarot, why?" Goku hesitates. "Wait, you already knew that? I thought you were gone. I thought you were in some kind of afterlife. How do you even know all this?" Bardock's expression shifts. "That is a much bigger secret. Whether we're truly dead or not, the multiverse knows almost nothing about Saiyans. There are truths that are better left buried." Goku clenches his fists lightly. "That's exactly why I'm here, Dad. I want to know the truth about the Saiyans. There's something hidden in our history, something we've never been told. That's why I came." Bardock smiles faintly. "To be honest, even I don't know every secret. But there is someone who does. Someone who knows the full history of the Saiyans. But I don't think he would want to meet you right now, Kakarot." Goku steps forward. "Who is he? Who wouldn't want to meet me? I've come this far, I deserve to know." Bardock's voice lowers. "Close your eyes." Goku does. Silence. Then a voice echoes through the void. "No, this is not the right time, Goku." Goku's eyes snap open. "Who was that?" Bardock simply smiles. "When the time comes, you'll understand. And when that time arrives, you'll learn the truth about all Saiyans." He pauses. "But there is one thing you must know. The one who destroyed our planet was Frieza." Goku nods slowly. "I know that, Dad." But Bardock shakes his head. "No, you don't know everything. Frieza didn't act alone." Goku's eyes widen. "Ordered? Someone told Frieza to destroy planet Vegeta? Who?" Bardock's final words cut through the silence. "The god of destruction of our universe." And just like that, Bardock vanishes. Everything fades.
Goku suddenly finds himself back in Zeno's palace, standing before Zeno and the Grand Priest. Zeno smiles innocently. "Well, Goku, you learned what you wanted to know, right?" The Grand Priest watches him carefully, studying him. Goku lowers his head slightly. "Dad, what did you just reveal? I can't tell them. Not here, not now." Goku forces a small smile. "Thank you, Grand Priest. Thank you, Zeno. I didn't learn everything about the Saiyans, but I'm happy I got to meet my father. I should get going now." He turns and leaves, and the moment he disappears, Zeno stops smiling. The room becomes silent. The Grand Priest speaks softly. "Lord Zeno, was this wise? I don't believe Goku should uncover what truly happened to the Saiyans." Zeno responds calmly. "I know, but if we tried to stop him, he would find another way, and you know what that could lead to." The Grand Priest narrows his eyes slightly. "I believe Goku learned more than he's admitting. He's hiding something." Zeno says nothing. He simply watches the empty space where Goku once stood. Meanwhile, as Goku travels away from the palace, his expression hardens. So, it was Beerus. Lord Beerus ordered the destruction of planet Vegeta. For the first time in a long time, Goku isn't confused. He's thinking. And this truth could change everything. "I can't believe this. No, I need confirmation. I need to hear it from someone else." In an instant, he takes off at full speed through space. Then, a familiar ship crosses his path. Frieza's ship. Goku stops. His expression changes. No smile, no calm energy. He powers up. In one flash of movement, the entire ship explodes, destroyed instantly. Before the debris even finishes scattering, Goku appears in front of Frieza and grabs him by the throat. Frieza is stunned. "What? What is the meaning of this?" Goku's voice is cold. "I'm going to ask you one question, and you're going to answer it directly, or you already know what happens next." Frieza narrows his eyes. "What's gotten into you, monkey? What do you want?" Goku's grip tightens. "Who told you to destroy planet Vegeta?" The moment those words leave his mouth, Frieza's face changes. Shock. Fear. How does he know that? No, I can't say it. If Lord Beerus finds out I revealed that, he'll erase me. Frieza forces a smirk. "You think I follow orders from anyone? I destroyed your Saiyan planet because I wanted to." Goku punches him, so hard that blood spills from Frieza's mouth instantly. "I'm not in the mood for games." His voice trembles, not with fear, but with emotion. "My own friends are distancing themselves from me. No one talks to me. Lord Beerus won't even let me near him. You have no idea what's happening inside me right now. I've sacrificed everything for the people around me, and this is what I get?" He lifts Frieza again. "So I'll ask you one last time. Who gave the order?" Frieza coughs, then finally breaks. "You're right. It was Lord Beerus. He ordered me to destroy planet Vegeta. But you will not tell him I said that, Saiyan." Goku throws Frieza away like he's nothing. Silence fills space. Goku's eyes harden. "So, it really was you, Lord Beerus. I met my father. I still don't know the full Saiyan history, and now I know what you've all been hiding. I'm coming." The aura around him flickers, not wild, controlled, but darker than usual. "I'm coming, Lord Beerus." Back on Earth, Master Roshi looks up at the sky. "I don't understand why everyone is treating Goku like this. Even Lord Beerus, even Whis. Goku has done more for us than anyone. If it wasn't for him, none of us might even exist. During the Tournament of Power, everything he did was for us." Roshi exhales slowly. We've only ever seen Goku's cheerful side, the joking, the smiling. But what happens if Goku ever embraces his darker side? He closes his eyes. To be honest, I worry about you sometimes, Goku, but I also trust you. What Master Roshi doesn't realize is that something is changing right now. Inside Goku, there's confusion, there's betrayal, there's anger he's never truly faced before. And whatever he chooses next could reshape everything. So now it's confirmed. Frieza said it. Lord Beerus ordered the destruction of planet Vegeta.
Goku floats silently in space. So what Dad told me was true. Lord Beerus, you were behind all of this. His eyes narrow, and now you're going to answer me. In an instant, he rockets toward Beerus's planet, fast, focused, no hesitation. On Beerus's planet, Vegeta is training intensely, pushing himself, sweat dripping. Then suddenly, he feels it. That energy. Kakarot, he's coming here. Beerus told him not to return. Moments later, Goku appears. Calm, but different. Vegeta turns toward him. Hey, Kakarot. Lord Beerus forbade you from coming here, so what are you doing? Goku doesn't even look at him. Vegeta, where is Lord Beerus? Vegeta freezes. That tone, that seriousness. Before he can respond, Whis and Beerus appear. Beerus frowns immediately. Whis, didn't you tell him not to come back? Whis bows lightly. I did, Lord Beerus. I made it very clear. Beerus looks at Goku with irritation. Do you not understand simple instructions, Saiyan? You are not welcome here. Leave. Goku steps forward. I just need to ask you one question. Beerus says nothing. Goku's voice cuts through the air. Planet Vegeta. Did Frieza really destroy it on his own? The moment he says that, Beerus and Whis both stiffen. Beerus's eyes sharpen. What are you implying? You'd be wise to leave. And suddenly, Beerus attacks, fast, precise, but Goku dodges effortlessly. Even Vegeta's eyes widen. Beerus stops midair, and Goku says it directly. You were the one. You ordered Frieza to destroy planet Vegeta. Silence. Vegeta turns sharply. What are you talking about, Kakarot? Goku doesn't look away from Beerus. Calm down, Vegeta. You don't know the truth, but I do. Frieza admitted it. He said Lord Beerus ordered the extermination of the Saiyans, and that's why he came to Earth searching for surviving Saiyans. Isn't that right, Lord Beerus? Vegeta's voice shakes. Is that true? Kakarot, what are you saying? Goku finally glances at him. Vegeta, don't forget who Beerus is. He's a god of destruction, and Frieza always operated under his authority. Goku steps forward. Lord Beerus, I want an answer. Why did you destroy our planet? And why did you hide it from us all this time? Beerus exhales slowly. I don't owe you an explanation, Saiyan. You should consider yourself lucky you survived. And yes, I was the one who told Frieza to eliminate planet Vegeta. I chose not to tell you because I didn't need you rebelling against me later. And frankly, you're intelligent enough to understand why it had to be done. You already have your answer. Now leave. Vegeta's fists tremble. It was really you. Why? Why would you do that? Beerus's expression hardens. Perhaps you're unaware, but over time the Saiyans were becoming a problem. They were ruthless. They were expanding too far. They were becoming dangerous. The air grows heavy. Because this isn't just about destruction anymore. It's about power, control, and whether the Saiyans were erased out of fear.
Beerus continues calmly. Just like they did long ago, the Saiyans were becoming reckless again. They were expanding, conquering, growing too dangerous. We eliminated planet Vegeta to prevent a future threat. There you have your answer, Goku. You may leave. But before the silence settles, Beerus steps forward. Goku, tell me something. Who told you this? It couldn't have been Frieza. Goku's voice is steady. I met my father, Bardock. Both Beerus and Whis freeze. He told me what happened to planet Vegeta and what's been happening to Saiyans all along. Goku's aura begins to hum slightly. I won't stay silent anymore. I'm going to uncover the full history of the Saiyans. Remember my words, Lord Beerus. When I learn the truth, I will restore the Saiyan race, no matter what it takes. The air turns heavy. Vegeta stares at him. Kakarot, what are you saying? But Goku closes his eyes. Inside, that white presence returns to his inner being. So tell me, am I still not ready to know the truth? The entity responds, Not yet. What happened to the Saiyans is darker than you imagine. You are not prepared. But gather the surviving Saiyans, unite them. When the time comes, I will reveal everything. Goku opens his eyes. They look different, determined. He turns to Vegeta. Are you coming with me? I have a lot to do, and very soon I'm going to change this multiverse. Vegeta feels it, that pressure, that unfamiliar energy inside Goku. Don't be insane, Kakarot. What's done is done. We can't rewrite history. What are you trying to do? But Goku is already gone. Whis exhales slowly. Lord Beerus, I felt something inside him, a power unlike anything I've sensed before. Beerus narrows his eyes. He met his father. That's impossible. Only the Grand Priest could allow something like that. He turns serious. We need to go now. Goku is changing, and if he starts walking the same path the ancient Saiyans once did, we may have another catastrophe. At Zeno's palace, Whis and Beerus arrive quickly. They explain everything to the Grand Priest. Zeno listens quietly. This isn't good. I didn't think Goku would change this fast. The Grand Priest nods. Neither did I. It would be best if Goku stays away from the deeper Saiyan history, for everyone's sake. But then, a familiar presence appears. Goku. He stands there calmly. As I thought, this is where you'd be, Lord Beerus. He used the button, the one Zeno gave him. The Grand Priest looks at him seriously. Goku, it is not appropriate for you to appear at the Omni King's palace whenever you wish. Zeno may be your friend, but he is still the supreme ruler of the multiverse. Goku smiles lightly. Don't worry, I'm not here to cause trouble. He raises his hand, holding the button. I just came to return this. The room goes silent, because when Goku gives up that button, it means he's choosing a path without protection, without backup, without limits, and that is far more dangerous. Goku steps forward and without hesitation places the Omni King's button back into Zeno's hand. The entire palace goes silent. Zeno blinks. The Grand Priest stiffens. Beerus narrows his eyes. No one fully understands what this means. Goku speaks calmly. I'm sorry, but what you are all afraid of, it's already happened. I know almost everything about the Saiyan past now. Shock spreads across the room. Beerus snaps first. What are you talking about, Goku? Goku's voice sharpens. I know why the Saiyans were wiped out. I know why my race went extinct. And it wasn't just Frieza." He looks directly at Zeno, then the Grand Priest. "It was the gods, isn't that right?" The Grand Priest's expression tightens. How could you possibly know that? Before Goku can respond, a voice echoes through the palace. "You really think this Saiyan is alone? I am inside him as well, Grand Priest." The air distorts. Even the Grand Priest's eyes widen. "That voice, it can't be. He was erased long ago." Goku exhales slowly. "I don't know everything yet, but I know enough. The extinction of the Saiyans was because of the gods, and soon I'll know the full truth." He looks at them without fear. "And when I do, no matter what it takes, I will bring the Saiyan race back. Do you understand?" Even Zeno stops smiling. Goku turns. "For now, prepare yourselves, because the future is about to change." And just like that, he disappears. Silence fills the Omni Palace. Whis speaks carefully. "What do we do now? If Goku learns everything about what happened to the ancient Saiyans, this could destabilize everything." Beerus clenches his fists. "I've never seen him like that before. If he truly decides to act, can we even stop him?" The Grand Priest answers coldly. "For now, we must restrain him. The power inside him is not good. It's influencing him. He's slowly surrendering to it. And if he discovers how to restore the Saiyans, the multiverse could fall into chaos." Zeno finally speaks. "Beerus, God of Destruction of Universe 7, stop Goku, no matter what." And when Zeno says no matter what, he means it. Immediately, Beerus heads toward Universe 7. On planet Vampa, Goku lands in front of Broly. Broly smiles when he sees him. "Hey Goku, what's going on? Are we training again?" But Goku doesn't smile back. "No, Broly, I'm here for something bigger. I need you." Broly frowns slightly. "I've never seen you like this before. What's going on?" Goku tells him everything. Planet Vegeta, Beerus, the truth, the gods. Broly's eyes widen. "Wait, Lord Beerus ordered the destruction of planet Vegeta?" Goku nods. "And that's not all. I need to uncover the full Saiyan history. Master Roshi pointed me toward it. I met my father, Bardock." "And now I know this goes deeper." Broly clenches his fists. "Then I'm with you." But before another word can be spoken, the sky shifts. Beerus and Whis appear. Beerus's voice is sharp. "Goku, whatever you're planning, stop. This is an order from Omni King Zeno." Goku turns slowly. "I already told you, Lord Beerus, I'm not stopping. Broly is with me now, and soon every surviving Saiyan will stand together. I will learn the truth. Why were we truly erased?" Beerus's eyes narrow. "I'm warning you for the last time. Zeno has given me permission to do anything necessary to stop you. Anything." He raises his hand slightly. "You understand what that means, don't you?" Goku's aura ignites. "I understand perfectly, but that doesn't mean you can stop me." In an instant, Beerus attacks. The shockwave alone shakes planet Vampa. Goku blocks, counters, moves at Ultra Instinct speed. The fight explodes immediately. Broly watches in disbelief. "What are you two doing? Stop!" But Goku shouts back, "This isn't the time to stop, Broly. I know what I'm doing." Goku transforms. Ultra Instinct, silver aura blazing. He launches rapid strikes at Beerus, but Beerus dodges smoothly, effortless. "Naive Saiyan, you think you're ready to rival a god of destruction?" Beerus strikes back. A devastating blow sends Goku crashing across the landscape. He slams into the ground, skidding for miles. He stands back up, wipes the blood from his mouth. "Broly, you said you'd stand with me." Broly hesitates. Then his power erupts. A green aura explodes outward. The legendary Super Saiyan awakens. He charges Beerus. Now it's Goku and Broly together. They attack from both sides, coordinated, relentless. Planet Vampa trembles under their combined force, but Beerus is still smiling. He avoids every strike, effortless footwork, minimal movement, absolute control. Because this is no longer just a clash. This is Saiyan rebellion versus a god of destruction. Whis watches carefully. "I don't know what's about to happen next, but it doesn't look like Goku is backing down, Lord Beerus." Beerus's eyes narrow. "If Goku refuses to step back, then I'll force him to." And in that instant, Beerus unleashes a devastating barrage of attacks. Energy spheres rain down, shockwaves tear across planet Vampa, the sky splits open, a massive explosion swallows the battlefield. When the smoke clears, Goku and Broly are thrown across the wasteland, both forced back into their base forms, breathing heavily, struggling to stand. Beerus floats above them. "So, Goku, are you ready to step back now? What you're doing displeases Lord Zeno, and if this continues, he may erase all of us because of your foolish rebellion." His voice turns colder. "Stop this now, or I will end you here."
I do not wish to do that. Goku slowly rises, blood running down his face. "Whatever happens, I will never forget what you did. I met my father, and after everything he told me, I'm not backing down. I will uncover the Saiyan history, no matter what." Beerus exhales. "Then forgive me, because now I have no choice." He raises his hand. A massive sphere of destruction energy forms, dense, purple, terrifying. He fires it straight at Goku and Broly. They try to block, but the force overwhelms them. They can't stand. They can't counter. The energy closes in, and suddenly, a flash. Vegeta appears in front of them. He deflects the blast upward. The explosion tears the sky apart. Vegeta glares at Beerus. "What are you doing, Lord Beerus?" Beerus explains everything. Zeno's order, Goku's rebellion, the danger. Goku looks at Vegeta. "So, are you standing with us or not?" "That's all I want to hear." Vegeta's jaw tightens. "Kakarot, don't be stupid. What you're doing will destroy everything. You can't defeat Lord Beerus, and you can't go against the gods. What's done is done. That was the past. We cannot change it." Goku stares at him in disbelief. "You're really saying that? You call yourself the Prince of all Saiyans. You've always stood for Saiyan pride. So what happened to you, Vegeta? But listen carefully. I'm not backing down. To learn the truth, to bring back the Saiyans, I'm willing to do anything. Anything." He turns to Broly. "Grab my hand." Before anyone can react, instant transmission. Goku and Broly vanish. Vegeta is left staring at empty space. "What's happened to you, Kakarot?" Whis speaks quietly. "Everything Goku has been experiencing. It's affecting him deeply. His friends distancing themselves, meeting his father, and the power inside him. I can still feel it. It hasn't disappeared. To be honest, even I don't fully understand what's happening." Vegeta clenches his fist. "Whatever it takes, I'll bring Kakarot back to his senses." Beerus watches silently, because this isn't just about rebellion anymore. It's about a Saiyan who has nothing left to lose, and that is far more dangerous than any god of destruction. Beerus looks away frustrated.
If Goku comes to his senses in time, then maybe everything will be fine. But if he doesn't, I don't even know what Lord Zeno will do to us, to this entire universe. Cut to Earth. Goku appears in front of Master Roshi's island, Broly beside him, both injured, both exhausted. Master Roshi steps outside and freezes. Goku, Broly, what happened to you two? Goku begins to explain everything.
Beerus, Zeno's order, the fight, the truth about planet Vegeta. When Goku finishes, Roshi says nothing. Broly looks at him seriously. Master Roshi, aren't you going to tell him something? Is he right? Is he wrong? Are we making a mistake? Roshi closes his eyes for a moment, then speaks calmly. I'm not going to tell you what's right or wrong. You're grown men. You know the weight of your decisions. And you have every right to learn about your people, about your past. But Goku, Roshi looks directly at him, I've known you since you were a child. Whatever you choose to do, don't choose something you'll regret later. Silence falls. Goku closes his eyes and speaks inwardly. Listen carefully. I've brought another Saiyan to stand with me. Now tell me what really happened to the Saiyans. What was their true history? Then the voice responds, stronger this time, clearer. The time has come. You will learn the history of your race, and you will learn who I truly am. The air around Goku shifts subtly. Something ancient, something beyond mortal. Meanwhile, at the Omni Palace, Zeno and the Grand Priest stand in deep thought. The Grand Priest speaks quietly. Lord Zeno, I can feel it. A dimensional distortion, a universe beyond ours, and the gap between dimensions. They've arrived. Zeno's expression turns serious. You're right. When trouble comes, it comes from all sides. One side is Goku, obsessed with uncovering the Saiyan past, and on the other, those beings who have now entered the multiverse. The room grows heavier. What do we do now? Zeno asks. The Grand Priest replies carefully. This is happening much faster than we anticipated. I just hope Goku doesn't cross paths with them. If he does, he pauses. Everything could accelerate beyond control. Perhaps it's time we summon the Zeno warriors. Zeno nods immediately. You're right. Call all the Zeno warriors and bring them as soon as possible. Because now, this is no longer just about Saiyans. It's no longer just about rebellion. Something from beyond the multiverse has entered the game, and Goku is standing right at the center of it all. Back on Earth, Goku and Broly stand on Master Roshi's island. The wind is quiet. The ocean is still. Goku closes his eyes, and once again he speaks to the presence within him. Tell me, is it finally time? I can't wait any longer. I need to know everything about the Saiyans. For a moment, silence. Then the white Uzaru appears within his inner world. Yes, Goku, the time has come. But answer me first. What do you wish to know? Who I am, or what truly happened to the Saiyan race? Goku thinks carefully. I want both, but let's start with you. Who are you? The white presence grows clearer. My name is Kaguya. I exist within you. I have been connected to your soul long before you were born. Goku absorbs that quietly. Then tell me, what happened to the Saiyans? I know planet Vegeta wasn't the only Saiyan world. There's planet Sadala in Universe 6. So what really happened? Kaguya's voice deepens. You are correct. Planet Vegeta was not the only Saiyan planet. There were many. Now listen carefully. This story does not begin thousands of years ago. It begins millions of years ago. The atmosphere shifts. We Saiyans began to grow arrogant. With time, our power increased endlessly. Some gods used us. They sent us to destroy planets, and in return, they allowed us to expand. But eventually, we stopped serving, and we started ruling. Kaguya's voice echoes across Goku's inner world. We conquered worlds. We claimed territories. We dominated regions of the universe. There came a time when stopping the Saiyan race became impossible. We were growing beyond control, beyond limits, beyond fear. Goku listens silently. Kaguya continues. As Saiyans grew stronger, Zeno began watching. Some Saiyans surpassed even the gods. The Saiyan gods of destruction were unmatched. The balance of power began shifting. The other gods grew afraid. They could not accept that mortals were becoming stronger than them. They saw a future where Saiyans ruled the multiverse. And that is when the decision was made. Goku's breathing deepens. You're saying the gods eliminated the Saiyans out of fear? Kaguya's voice echoes heavily. They did not fear destruction. They feared replacement. And in that moment, the truth becomes clear. This was never about justice, never about balance. It was about control. And now, the last surviving Saiyan who refuses to kneel is learning the truth. And once he knows everything, there may be no turning back. Goku stares into the void of his inner world. Are you serious? Were the ancient Saiyans really that powerful? Strong enough to rule the entire multiverse? Kaguya's voice echoes calmly. So, you still doubt me, Goku? Then look. Goku's eyes close, and suddenly a vision appears before him. A massive white Ozaru, radiant, calm, controlled. Not savage, not mindless, pure. Goku's eyes widen. Kaguya, you look like a white Ozaru, but I've never seen anything like that before. Kaguya responds. Yes, I am what you would call a mastered Ultra Instinct Ozaru. Silence. Goku's heart skips. Wait, Ultra Instinct Ozaru? You're telling me this form? Kaguya continues. No one in this era understands how powerful the ancient Saiyans truly were. The angels claim Ultra Instinct as their technique, but that is not the full truth. Ultra Instinct was born from Saiyan evolution. Goku is completely stunned.
But Whis told me Ultra Instinct was an angel technique. That is what they want you to believe. The gods erased more than our bodies. They erased our history. They rewrote the narrative. As our power grew, some Saiyans evolved beyond mortal limits. Those who could rival, even surpass gods. Goku whispers, Elite Saiyans? Kaguya explains. They were not ordinary warriors. They served directly under the Omni King. They protected the multiversal order. Before angels, before the current structure, it was Saiyans who stood as guardians. Goku's mind races. You're saying Saiyans once protected the gods? Yes, and that is why fear began. The gods saw the future. If Saiyans continued evolving, one day the Omni King could be a Saiyan. One day every god of destruction could be a Saiyan, and power would no longer belong to them. The weight of it sinks in. So they decided to wipe us out. Kaguya's voice grows heavier. They made a choice, and they did not hesitate. Even innocent Saiyan children were erased. No mercy, no trials, total extermination. Goku clenches his fists. There had to be a reason beyond fear. They wouldn't erase an entire race without cause. Kaguya pauses. There were some Saiyans, a small few who grew corrupted by ambition. They defeated gods of destruction. They replaced them. They began seeking full multiversal dominance. Goku listens carefully. But the true breaking point, Kaguya's voice deepens, was one Saiyan, one who surpassed even the Grand Priest. The air trembles in Goku's inner world. That Saiyan's power terrified every god, even Zeno. And because of that single being, the entire Saiyan race was condemned. Not just the corrupted ones, not just the rebels, all of them. Even those who had protected the gods for thousands of years, even those who had served faithfully. Goku breathed slowly. So because of one or a few, the entire race was erased? Yes, fear does not discriminate. When the gods saw a Saiyan surpass a Grand Priest, they no longer saw allies. They saw extinction. And so they chose survival over justice. The weight of it hangs in silence. This wasn't balance. This wasn't fate. It was preemptive annihilation. Because once a Saiyan rose higher than heaven itself, the gods never forgot that. Kaguya's voice grows heavier. And because of that fear, the entire Saiyan race was erased. But it didn't end there. After the extermination, the Omni King himself made a decree, a binding proposal before the Dragon Lord. No Elite Saiyan, no Prime Saiyan, no Legendary Saiyan who died in that era could ever be revived. Not by Dragon Balls, not by divine power, not by any wish. The law was absolute, permanent, final. Innocent Saiyan children, warriors who had never rebelled, guardians who had protected the gods for centuries, all of them were destroyed because of a handful who grew arrogant. And the gods decided the safest solution was total extermination.
Silence fills Goku's inner world. So that's it? There's no way to bring them back? Kaguya responds slowly. There is a way. But it is forbidden, and it is deadly. You could lose your life. Goku doesn't hesitate. I'm ready. If innocent Saiyans died because of a few corrupted ones, then I'll risk everything. So tell me, what do I have to do? Kaguya pauses. Not yet. Right now, you stand with only one Saiyan, the legendary Saiyan. You need more. You need Vegeta. If you unite, you three together could reach a power this multiverse hasn't seen in millions of years. And when that time comes, I will show you the path. But understand this, it will shake heaven itself. And just like that, Kaguya's presence fades. Goku opens his eyes. Broly is staring at him. Goku, you've been quiet for a long time. What happened? Goku looks at him seriously. I know everything now, about the Saiyans, about what really happened. He explains it all, the ancient rise, the fear of the gods, the massacre, the decree of Zeno. Broly's fists tremble. So that's what happened to our people? But who is Kaguya? Did you ask? Goku shakes his head. Not everything, but when the time comes, he'll tell me. For now, we need Vegeta. Broly immediately nods. Then we go to him. If this is about our race, he deserves to know. Goku's eyes burn with determination. No matter what it takes, we're bringing the Saiyans back. Let's find Vegeta. The two Saiyans take off. Meanwhile, at the Omni Palace, Zeno looks toward the Grand Priest. Have you summoned them? The Grand Priest bows slightly. Yes, Lord Zeno. All Zeno warriors have been called. They will arrive shortly. But tell me, do you truly believe they can handle what's coming? Zeno's expression turns unreadable, because what's coming isn't just Goku. It isn't just rebellion. It's the revival of a race that once rivaled heaven. And if three Saiyans unite, the balance of the multiverse may never recover. Zeno looks toward the Grand Priest. To be honest, even I don't know what's coming. But we must prepare. We don't know what's going on inside Goku's mind, and if he fully learns the truth about the Saiyans, he will not sit quietly.
The Grand Priest nods slowly. You're right, Lord Zeno. When Goku returned earlier, I sensed something inside him, something ancient, something powerful. Zeno's voice lowers. I felt it too, and we both heard that voice. If what we suspect is true, a major threat is approaching the multiverse. The Grand Priest speaks carefully. We will do everything we can to stop it. But will it be enough? Zeno exhales. If we keep thinking about it, we'll only worry more. For now, we wait and hope Goku returns to who he used to be.
Meanwhile, Goku and Broly finally find Vegeta. Goku explains everything again. The ancient Saiyans, the extermination, the decree, Kaguya. Vegeta listens in silence. Are you serious, Kakarot? But all of this happened ages ago. And you know very well many Saiyans became ruthless. Maybe the gods had a reason. Goku steps forward. I'm asking you one last time. You take Saiyan pride seriously. You call yourself the Prince of all Saiyans. So tell me, are you standing with your race? Vegeta clenches his fists. Fine, I'll admit it. I'm willing to stand with you. But answer me this. What guarantee do we have? If those ancient Saiyans return, what if they destroy the multiverse? What if they repeat the same mistakes? Vegeta looks directly at Goku. Whis told me everything too, Kakarot. Goku nods slowly. That's your answer? Then fine. I'm bringing our people back, even if I have to do it alone. And one day, you'll understand why, Prince Vegeta. Goku turns and begins to walk away with Broly. Wait, Kakarot, Vegeta shouts. You're making a mistake. But then, a voice echoes in Vegeta's mind. Let them go. What they are doing is necessary. Vegeta freezes. That voice, it wasn't Goku's. It came from within him. Who are you? What are you doing inside Kakarot? The presence responds calmly. My name is Kaguya. I am the son of the first Super Saiyan God. Silence. Vegeta's eyes widen. The first Super Saiyan God? But Goku and Broly are already gone. Vegeta stands alone. Was that real? I need to tell Zeno, the Grand Priest, Beerus, Whis. This is bigger than we thought. He vanishes instantly. Inside Goku's mind, Kaguya speaks again. The time is coming, Goku. Soon you will restore the Saiyan race, and when that happens, I will give you my full power. I will avenge my father, the first Super Saiyan God. The gods erased him, and I will make them remember. Goku's aura flickers in the darkness, not fully corrupted, not fully pure, but evolving. Because this is no longer just about Saiyan pride. It's about revenge. It's about forbidden resurrection. And it's about a power that once rivaled the throne of heaven itself. We see that Goku ends up learning everything about Saiyan's history. After that, he goes to Vegeta for help, but Vegeta clearly refuses to assist him. At that moment, Vegeta finds out that Kaguya is inside Goku. Shocked, Vegeta says, "Is everything I heard actually true? Whoever this is he really the son of the first Super Saiyan God? Then I need to move quickly. I have to go to Zeno-sama and the Grand Priest." As Vegeta is leaving, he suddenly runs into Whis and Beerus, who are currently searching for Goku. Vegeta then tells Beerus, "Lord Beerus, I've discovered something very important." But before he can continue, Whis interrupts and says, "Vegeta, whatever you've learned, make sure to tell us, but right now we need to head to Zeno-sama's palace. The Grand Priest has summoned us." Vegeta responds, "This is extremely important. It's about Kakarot. I need to talk to Zeno-sama and the Grand Priest as well." Beerus then says, "All right, come with us, Vegeta." After that, Vegeta, Whis, and Beerus all head towards Zeno-sama's palace. On the other side, we see Goku and Broly. Broly asks, "So, Goku, what are we going to do next? You've already decided that we'll bring the Saiyans back together, but how is that even possible? Is there any way to do it?" Goku replies, "I don't know, but Kaguya told me that when the time comes, he'll tell me what we need to do."
Suddenly, inside Goku, Kaguya becomes alert and says, "Goku, listen to me carefully." Goku is surprised and says, "Kaguya, is that really you?" Kaguya responds, "Yes, it's me." Goku then asks, "So, are you finally going to tell me how I can bring all the Saiyans back?" Kaguya says, "Listen carefully. I'm sensing someone's energy right now, and if it's who I think it is, then we can bring our Saiyan race back." Goku, shocked, asks, "Who is it? Tell me, where can I find them?" Kaguya pauses and thinks deeply, then says, "Yes, it's him. But how is this even possible? Is he alive and in this multiverse? How?" Then he continues, "Goku, listen carefully. I'm sensing someone's energy, but it shouldn't be possible. That person is extremely powerful on a completely different level. His name is Daaria." Goku reacts, "Daaria? Who is that? What are you trying to say? I don't understand anything." Kaguya explains, "Daaria is one of the Saiyans. Goku, he once wanted to take control of this entire multiverse. I don't know how, but right now I can feel his energy. It's possible that he has returned to this multiverse." Hearing this, Goku is completely shocked. "What? How is that even possible?" Kaguya says, "If we want to bring back our Saiyan race, then you have to find Daaria no matter what. Hurry, Goku, find him." Goku responds, "What are you saying? In such a huge multiverse, where am I supposed to find him? Tell me where you're sensing his energy."
"All right, I'll take you there, but we have to hurry. If Daaria moves too far away, I won't be able to sense his energy anymore. We don't have much time." After this, Goku explains everything to Broly, and they both start moving toward Daaria. On the other side, Vegeta, Beerus, and Whis have already reached Zeno-sama's palace. The Grand Priest says to them, "I called all of you here because a major threat is about to arrive." Vegeta interrupts, "I'm sorry, Grand Priest, but I also have something important to tell you." But Zeno-sama stops him and says, "Wait, Vegeta, let us say something first. It's very important." Then the Grand Priest reveals, "It seems that Daaria may have returned to this multiverse." Hearing this, Beerus and Whis are completely shocked. Vegeta then asks, "Who exactly is this Daaria?" The Grand Priest tells Vegeta, "Daaria is a Saiyan who wants to claim the entire multiverse as his own, but he's not alone. There are others with him as well." Hearing this, Vegeta is shocked and says, "What? He's really a Saiyan? But how could he possibly take control of the entire multiverse?" Zeno-sama then says, "You may not know this, Vegeta, but in the past there were Saiyans who had surpassed even gods and angels in terms of power." Vegeta is stunned after hearing this. Zeno continues, "Daaria is one of them, and he wasn't the only one who wanted to take over the multiverse. Over time, most of those evil Saiyans were destroyed, but Daaria survived. How he is returned now, we still don't know." Then the Grand Priest says, "That's exactly why we've called all of you here, to find out where Daaria is and what his true objective is." Beerus responds, "As you say, Grand Priest, we're ready to do this." Whis then adds, "But do you really think we'll be enough to face Daaria and his allies? There's a chance he's not alone." The Grand Priest replies, "Don't worry, we've already summoned the Zeno warriors. They should arrive soon, but you must go now. No matter what happens, you have to stop them, and most importantly, Goku must not meet them under any circumstances. Remember this. Whatever Goku's goal is right now, there's a chance he might end up helping Daaria, so go as quickly as possible." After hearing this, Vegeta says, "But I need to tell you something. It's about Kakarot. Right now, there's someone inside him. He told me his name is Kaguya, and that he is the son of the first Super Saiyan God." Hearing this, Zeno-sama is left stunned, and even the Grand Priest is completely shocked. Beerus and Whis are equally surprised. The Grand Priest says, "That can't be possible. Is he really the son of the first Super Saiyan God? Vegeta, are you sure? How did you even find this out?" Vegeta replies, "A short while ago, I met Kakarot. He told me he wants to bring back the entire Saiyan race no matter what. He wanted me to help him, but I refused, and when I was about to stop him, I saw a glimpse of that being. He looked like a white Vozaru, and he told me himself that he's the son of the first Super Saiyan God. He wants to take revenge for his Saiyan race."
Zeno-sama, shocked, says, "This is getting worse than we imagined." The Grand Priest continues, "Goku, the son of the first Super Saiyan god, and now Daaria has returned as well." Then he says, "For now, you all go and deal with Daaria. We'll decide what to do next." After that, they all leave, while the Grand Priest and Zeno-sama remain deeply shocked. On the other side, we see Goku and Broly still moving forward. Goku then asks, "Kaguya, you said Daaria is an evil Saiyan. Do you really think he'll help us?" Kaguya replies, "Just keep moving forward, Goku. Right now, we don't have any other choice, and if Daaria finds out that I'm inside you, there's a chance he might agree to help us, but we can't expect too much from him. Still, he is a Saiyan, so it's possible." Kaguya continues, "There's a good chance he might help us because in the end, our goals are somewhat the same." Goku replies, "I hope everything you're saying is true." After that, Goku and Broly start moving quickly toward Daaria. Suddenly, we see an unknown location. A figure is standing there and says, "I don't know why, but it feels like someone is heading toward us, and one of those energies feels familiar." That person is none other than Daaria. After that, we see Zeno-sama and the Grand Priest. Zeno says, "This is really bad, Grand Priest. What is going on? How is that being inside Goku? What is all of this?" The Grand Priest responds, "Let's hope everything turns out fine, Zeno-sama, but things are becoming far more complicated than we expected. If that being inside Goku gives him his power, then we may never be able to stop Goku." Zeno then says, "But tell me this, where are the Zeno warriors? I don't understand why they haven't arrived yet." Just then, they hear a voice. "There's no need to worry, Zeno-sama, Grand Priest. We are here." And we see that the Zeno warriors have arrived. On one side, Goku, Broly, and Kaguya continue moving forward to find Daaria. On the other side, Vegeta, Beerus, and Whis are also heading toward him. Vegeta asks Whis, "Tell me, where are we going to find this Daaria?" Whis replies, "I'm not sure, but the Grand Priest told me that Daaria is currently somewhere between Universe 11 and Universe 12, so we need to get there as quickly as possible." After that, all three of them move rapidly toward Daaria. At the same time, we see Goku and Broly. Goku asks, "Kaguya, are you really sure he's there? I think we've already entered Universe 11. Kaguya replies, "Do you doubt me, Goku? I told you I can sense his energy for now, so hurry. I don't think he'll stay there for long." Goku and Broly continue moving forward at high speed. But then, Broly suddenly senses something. "Goku, wait, I can feel Vegeta's energy and Lord Beerus as well." Goku replies, "Broly, we don't have time to stop. Even if they get in our way, we'll avoid them. Let's go." But as they move forward, Vegeta, Beerus, and Whis appear right in front of them. Beerus says, "Goku, Broly, what are you two doing here?" Goku responds, "Lord Beerus, what we're doing here isn't something we need to explain to you. You focus on your own work and let us handle ours." Goku tries to move past them, but Vegeta steps in front of him. Vegeta says, "Kakarot, are you heading toward Daaria as well?" Goku is surprised. "What? How do you know about Daaria?" Whis then says, "As the Grand Priest told us, Goku already knows about him. He's going to meet him." Goku replies, "Listen, Lord Beerus, it would be better for you if you step out of my way. Wherever I'm going, just let me go." Hearing this, Beerus says, "And why do you think we'll let you go, Goku? Do you even realize what you're about to do? Do you even realize how big of a threat you could bring upon the multiverse by doing this?" Goku replies, "I don't know about all that. Right now, the only thing I know is that I'm going to Daaria, and anyone who stands in my way, I won't hold back." After saying this, Goku powers up and transforms into his Ultra Instinct form. Beerus says, "You can't do this, Goku. Listen to me carefully. What you're doing is wrong." But Goku ignores Beerus and launches an attack toward him. Before it can land, Vegeta steps in and blocks him. Vegeta says, "Don't be stupid, Kakarot. Whatever you're doing right now, it'll all be for nothing." At that moment, Kaguya speaks from within Goku. "Goku, we don't have much time. If Daaria leaves from here, I might not be able to sense him again. Hurry!" Hearing this, Goku increases his power even more. Seeing this, Vegeta, Beerus, and Whis step back, and in the very next moment, Goku disappears. Whis says, "Lord Beerus, this isn't good. Goku is heading straight toward Daaria. We need to reach him as quickly as possible." After that, the three of them rush forward. Meanwhile, Goku and Broly arrive at a certain place and suddenly stop. In front of them, a strange dimension begins to open. Goku asks, "Kaguya, what happened? Why did you stop us here?" Broly also asks, "What is it, Goku? Is that person going to appear here?" Kaguya replies, "I don't know why, but I can sense his energy from this place. Look around carefully, Goku. Do you see anyone unusual?" Goku starts looking around. Broly does the same.
Broly says, "Goku, look over there." Goku asks, "What is it? Do you see Daaria?" But suddenly, Vegeta, Beerus, and Whis appear in front of them again. This time, Goku gets angry and says, "How many times do I have to tell you to stop getting in my way?" Goku moves to attack Vegeta, and Vegeta powers up as well. But just then, a massive attack suddenly comes toward them all, causing a huge explosion. Except for Whis, none of them are able to avoid it. They're all thrown far away. Then they hear a voice. "Well, now this is interesting. It makes me happy to see that there are more Saiyans in this multiverse besides me." Hearing this, everyone present is shocked. Broly says, "Who is this? That attack was incredibly powerful." Goku just stares at the figure. Then Kaguya says, "Goku, listen carefully. That is Daaria." We then see Daaria, who says, "Well, well, look who we have here. An angel, a god of destruction, and some Saiyans like me." Goku asks, "Tell me, are you Daaria?" Daaria laughs and replies, "You guessed correctly, Saiyan. I am Daaria. It's a pleasure to meet you. You three, you look like Saiyans to me." Then Daaria's attention shifts to Broly. As soon as he sees him, he gets excited and suddenly appears right in front of him. Broly is shocked. Daaria laughs and says, "Tell me, are you a legendary Saiyan? Is that true?" Broly, confused, replies, "Yes, I am a legendary Saiyan, but can you step back a little?" Hearing this, Daaria starts laughing loudly. Suddenly, Beerus attacks Daaria, but Daaria effortlessly dodges his attack without even looking. Seeing this, Goku, Vegeta, and Broly are all shocked. Daaria says, "What's this, god of destruction? You seem to be in quite a hurry. Did Zeno-sama and the Grand Priest send you here?" Hearing this, Beerus responds, "Yes, we were sent here by them. Now tell me, Daaria, what are you doing here? How are you even alive?" Daaria laughs and says, "What a shame. I thought the Grand Priest and Zeno-sama themselves would come to welcome me, but they didn't. That's disappointing. Why would they send the god of destruction instead?" At that moment, Beerus powers up and says, "Go back to wherever you came from. Zeno-sama did not give you permission to enter here." Saying this, Beerus attacks Daaria, but Daaria simply smiles and effortlessly dodges all of his attacks. Then he counters with his own strike. Beerus barely manages to block it and is pushed a few steps back. Seeing this, Whis says, "Vegeta, Broly, Goku, you all need to step back. This isn't right. His power is immense. He's matching Lord Beerus." But Goku replies, "I don't want to hear any of that, Whis. I came here to meet Daaria, and I will meet him." "Daaria, listen to me." Before Goku can finish, Daaria suddenly attacks Goku, sending him crashing far away. Daaria says, "Don't you know? When Daaria is fighting, no one interrupts." After saying this, Daaria begins attacking Beerus again. Beerus fights back, and a massive battle breaks out between them. Explosions start erupting all around them. Goku, confused, says, "What is going on, Kaguya?" Kaguya replies, "I told you Daaria isn't a good Saiyan. You need to be careful with him, and at this rate, he might defeat Beerus very soon.
After that, we can do what we came here for." Hearing this, Goku is slightly shocked as the intense battle continues. On the other side, we see Zeno-sama again, where the Zeno warriors have finally arrived. The Grand Priest says, "What took you so long to get here, Zeno warriors?" Zeno Goku replies, "We're sorry, but on our way here, we saw that a dimensional path had opened between our multiverse and yours. We were trying to deal with that, but we couldn't understand how it even opened." Hearing this, Zeno-sama realizes something and says, "This must be Daaria's doing. He must have called the Saiyans from that multiverse as well." "Zeno warriors, I want you to go to Daaria immediately. Everyone is already there. Hopefully you'll reach in time and stop him." Zeno Vegeta responds, "That's exactly our job, Zeno-sama. We will complete this mission. We, the Zeno warriors, will stop Daaria." After saying this, Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta leave immediately. Then the Grand Priest says, "Zeno-sama, do you really think they can stop Daaria? His power is..." Zeno-sama replies, "For now, we don't have any other choice. We can only rely on them. Otherwise, we'll have to step in ourselves. But let's hope." Zeno-sama continues, "Let's just hope Daaria is alone and that none of his other Saiyan allies are with him." At that moment, we see Daaria laughing loudly. He says, "What's wrong, God of Destruction? Is that all you can do?" And we see that Beerus is already in bad condition.
Whis quickly asks, "Lord Beerus, are you all right?" Beerus responds, How have you become this powerful, Daaria?" Daaria smirks and says, "That's unfortunate, Beerus. It seems you don't know where I've been all this time, or what I've been doing. So let me tell you, since you won't be alive much longer anyway, listen carefully." He continues, "I found out that all of you, gods of destruction, Zeno-sama, and the Grand Priest, were planning to wipe out the entire Saiyan race. At that moment, I disappeared from this multiverse. I began training inside the dimensional gap between two multiverses. That's how I stayed hidden from all of you and grew far stronger than before." Hearing this, Beerus and Whis are shocked. Then Goku says, "The dimensional gap between two multiverses? What is that?" Before Whis can answer, Kaguya speaks from within Goku. "Goku, the dimensional gap is a place where the gravity is far greater than both multiverses combined. You can understand this. If any normal mortal went there, they would be turned to ashes instantly." Goku is stunned. He trained in a place like that for thousands of years? Then is there anyone who can even stop him? Will he even listen to us, Kaguya? Kaguya replies, "You'll have to tell him that I'm inside you, Goku." Just then, Daaria suddenly pauses and says, "Wait, I don't know why, but I feel like I recognize someone's energy here. Who is it? Are there only you three, or is someone else with you?" At that moment, Goku steps forward and says, "Daaria, listen to me carefully. Right now, Kaguya is inside me." Hearing this, Daaria is completely shocked. "What did you say? Kaguya, the son of the first Super Saiyan God? Are you saying he's inside you?" "Yes, Daaria. Kaguya is inside me right now. That's why I came here to meet you. I'm also a Saiyan, and now I know everything about our history. That's why I want you to help me. I want to bring back our entire Saiyan race. If you don't believe me, you can talk to Kaguya yourself." After saying this, Goku closes his eyes. Kaguya then speaks, "Daaria, it's me, Kaguya." Hearing this, Daaria is completely stunned. "What? How is this possible? What are you doing inside this Saiyan? I thought you had died long ago along with your father." That's a long story. I can't explain to everyone how I ended up inside this Saiyan, but right now, both he and I need your help. We want to bring back our Saiyan race, so will you stand with us? For a moment,
Daaria stays silent. Then suddenly he bursts into loud laughter. So, you really want that? The next instant he strikes Goku with a powerful hit, sending him flying far away. Seeing this, Broly powers up in anger and says, "What is your problem? You've attacked Goku not once but twice." After saying this, Broly charges straight at Daaria to attack him. Vegeta powers up as well, while Beerus is already in very bad condition. Broly and Vegeta start launching multiple attacks together, but Daaria easily dodges all of them. Then he counters with a powerful strike, sending both Broly and Vegeta flying far away. With just one hit, both of them are forced back into their normal forms. Goku then says, "What is your problem? Are you not going to help us?" Daaria replies, "Just look at yourself. Do you even hear what you're saying? Why would I help you? I was never one of those Saiyans who cared about others. We Saiyans were meant to take over this multiverse. Why would I bring back those Saiyans who didn't support my goal?" He continues, "You know very well, Kaguya, things were never good between your side and mine. Your father was once a good friend of mine, but when he found out about my intentions, you already know what happened. I'm not going to repeat that mistake. I'm not helping any of you." Then Daaria reveals, "I didn't come here alone. I came with others. My allies have already spread across different multiverses. Very soon, they'll eliminate the gods of each multiverse." Hearing this, everyone present is shocked. Beerus then says, "Listen carefully, all of you. He's too powerful. We can't defeat him. I can hold him off for some time until you all escape. This is our only chance." From what he said, it's clear he's not alone. He came here with a purpose. So all of you leave now. Whis, you too. Whis responds, "Lord Beerus, I'll stay and help you." But Beerus says, "No, Whis, they might need your help later."
"You know very well, Lord Beerus. If I leave, you won't be able to hold him for long, and everyone here will die, so we have to face this together." After that, Whis steps forward and says to Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, "All three of you leave immediately. Go straight to Zeno-sama's palace. The Zeno warriors will be arriving there. You can help them, but you cannot face Daaria." Then Beerus powers up even more, and Whis does the same. Seeing this, Goku says, "No, I'm not backing down. I can handle myself." But suddenly, Beerus attacks Goku. Goku manages to dodge it. With a slight smile, Beerus says, "Goku, I trusted you. I believed you would never walk down the wrong path, but it seems I was wrong. I just hope you make it out of here safely and stop Daaria. Right now, that's what matters." He continues, "Now, let me and Whis say our goodbyes." After that, Beerus and Whis hold each other's hands and begin increasing their power to an extreme level. Even Daaria is momentarily shaken by their energy. Then suddenly, a massive light bursts out, and they unleash their combined God and Angel ultra-destruction power, causing a huge explosion. After the attack, we see that Goku, Vegeta, and Broly have suddenly disappeared from that place, but Beerus and Whis are completely gone, erased forever. Seeing this, the three of them are left in shock. Vegeta says, "No, Lord Beerus!" But then we see that Daaria has survived the attack. Laughing, he says, "So another destroyer has fallen. One by one, all the gods of destruction will be eliminated. We will take our revenge on all of them." He continues, "And very soon, my allies will arrive as well." After that, we see Goku, Vegeta, and Broly. Broly says, "But I don't understand." Just then, in front of them, Zeno Vegeta and Zeno Goku appear. Seeing them, all three are shocked. Vegeta says, "Who are you two? You look just like us." Goku then asks, "Tell me, are you the Zeno warriors that Lord Beerus mentioned before?" Both of them reply, "Yes, we are the Zeno warriors. I'm Zeno Goku, and this is Zeno Vegeta."
Zeno Vegeta then says, "Wait, what do you mean by Lord Beerus's last words? Don't tell me." Vegeta responds, "Yes, Lord Beerus and Whis. To save us, they sacrificed themselves." Hearing this, Broly says, "Why would they do that? We could have stayed and fought alongside them." Zeno Goku replies, "It's not as simple as you think. None of you can face Daaria, and maybe not even us, but we'll still try to stop him." He continues, "You all should go to Zeno-sama. He has summoned you." Goku immediately says, "I'm not going to Zeno-sama. I've already decided my goal, and no one can stop me from achieving it. If you want to go, then go. I'm not going. Broly, let's leave." But Broly doesn't move. Vegeta says, "What are you saying, Kakarot? Lord Beerus and Whis sacrificed themselves to save us, and you're still talking like this?" Broly also says, "Goku, Vegeta is right. Maybe what we were doing before made sense, but now someone has appeared that we can't match. Even Lord Beerus and Whis couldn't handle him. We need to go to Zeno-sama and the Grand Priest right now." Goku replies, "What are you saying, Broly? I'm going forward. If you want to come with me and support me, then come, but I'm not going to Zeno-sama." Hearing this, Vegeta gets angry and says, "Enough of this nonsense, Kakarot. You're coming with us. After everything that's happened, how can you still act like this?"
Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta then say, "We don't know what you're talking about, but right now your multiverse's Omni King has summoned you. You shouldn't delay. A huge threat is approaching this multiverse, and you need to prepare for it." They continue, "We're going to face Daaria. It would be better for you to go to Zeno-sama." After saying this, both Zeno warriors leave. Vegeta then says, "So, what are you thinking now, Kakarot? Come with us." Goku replies, "Forget it, Vegeta. That's not happening. I'm sad about what happened to Lord Beerus and Whis, but once I've made a decision, I don't back down." He turns to Broly and says, "I'll ask you one last time. Are you coming with me or not?" Broly stays silent. Goku says, "All right, I got my answer." After that, Goku leaves on his own. Seeing this, Broly is slightly shocked and says to Vegeta, "Why aren't you stopping him?" Vegeta replies, "Let him go. I don't know what's gotten into him, but right now a massive threat is coming to this entire multiverse, Broly. We need to go to Zeno-sama." He adds, "And I'm glad you chose the right side." After that, Vegeta and Broly leave for Zeno-sama's palace. But then we see Daaria still standing at the same place. He says, "Look, what was the point of all that? The god of destruction and that angel tried to take me down, and in the end they destroyed themselves, and still they couldn't stop me." He continues, "And very soon my allies will arrive here as well, after eliminating the destroyers of all the universes. After that, we'll go meet Zeno-sama. But those Saiyans, where did they disappear?" Just then he hears a voice. "We're the ones who made them disappear, Daaria." Daaria looks ahead and sees the Zeno warriors standing in front of him. He laughs and says, "Why does it feel like I've seen you two somewhere before?" Zeno Vegeta replies, "Have you forgotten that quickly? Before coming to this multiverse, you caused massive destruction in our multiverse."
After saying this, Zeno Vegeta powers up and transforms into his Super Saiyan 4 form, then charges toward Daaria, but Zeno Goku stops him. "Wait, Vegeta, not so fast!" Vegeta stops, and Daaria says, "Oh, now I remember where I've seen you. Sorry, but the people of your multiverse were getting in my way. They tried to stop me from entering, so I had no choice." Zeno Goku then asks, "Daaria, what exactly are you trying to do? Why are you spreading destruction in this multiverse? You've already killed a god of destruction, and where are the rest of your allies?" Daaria replies, "Unfortunately, only one destroyer has fallen so far, but soon all of my allies will arrive, and then you'll see. All 12 universes' destroyers will be eliminated."
Hearing this, both of them are shocked. Zeno Goku says, "What are you really after? What's your true goal behind all this?" Daaria smirks and says, "My goal? You really want to know? If you want to know my goal, then come and defeat me first." After saying this, Daaria powers up. Zeno Goku also powers up and transforms into Super Saiyan 4. Both Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta charge together to attack Daaria. Daaria smiles and says, "You're still so naive, Zeno warriors. You won't be able to stop me either. Slowly, I will claim this entire multiverse as my own, and very soon I'll achieve my true goal." After that, Daaria powers up and attacks them, and a massive battle begins between the three of them. On the other side, we see Goku standing in an unknown place, talking to Kaguya. Goku says, "Kaguya, what kind of person is Daaria? Why did he refuse to help us? He's a Saiyan too, so why?" Kaguya replies, "Because a long time ago, Daaria had already turned into one of the worst among the Saiyans. He was one of those who wanted to take control of the entire multiverse and expand the Saiyan race." He continues, "But when my father found out about his intentions, he tried to stop him. A massive battle took place between Daaria and my father, and in the end, the first Super Saiyan god surpassed him. Since then, Daaria began to hate all the good Saiyans, especially those who sided with the gods. That's probably why he refused to help us."
He fears that if we succeed, if all the Saiyans return, then the good Saiyans would stand against him, and that's why he's not helping us. Goku says, "So what do we do now? Is there really no way to stop Daaria and at the same time bring back our Saiyan race?" Kaguya replies, "There is one way. There's someone who can tell us how to stop Daaria and how we can bring our Saiyan race back." Hearing this, Goku says, "What? Then tell me, who is that person?" Kaguya answers, "That person is the one who sealed me inside you. That Saiyan is known in every era by a legendary name. He is called the Father of all Saiyans." Hearing this, Goku is shocked. After that, we see Zeno-sama's palace, where Vegeta and Broly have already arrived. Vegeta explains everything to Zeno-sama, how Beerus and Whis sacrificed themselves to save them, and everything about Goku. Hearing all of this, the Grand Priest says, "Zeno-sama, what do you think we should do now? This situation is getting worse. Even the strongest destroyer has been defeated, so what now?" Vegeta adds, "And there's one more thing. Daaria is not alone. He has other allies with him, but we don't know who they are." Hearing this, the Grand Priest is shocked. Zeno-sama says, "I don't understand what's going on anymore. And where is Goku? Didn't he come here to help you? But now it's enough. It looks like I'll have to do something myself." After saying this, Zeno-sama raises his hand and a portal opens. Seeing this, Vegeta says, "What is this portal, Zeno-sama?" Zeno-sama replies, "Vegeta, this is the purple dimension. Inside it, you can train and become stronger. Since you've told me that Daaria has allies, you'll need to increase your power." Vegeta says, "But how can we train right now when so much is happening outside, and Kakarot is still out there too? How can I just focus on training?" Broly steps forward and says, "Vegeta, you stay here. I'll go inside. I'll start my training and come back quickly to help all of you." The Grand Priest says, "Yes, Broly, you should go. You are a legendary Saiyan. You can increase your power much faster than others. Go ahead. We'll keep Vegeta here." After that, Broly enters the purple dimension. Zeno-sama then says, "Vegeta, are you sure you don't want to go? The enemies you are about to face are extremely powerful. At your current level, you might not be able to stand against them." Vegeta replies, "Don't worry about that, Zeno-sama. If Kakarot just agrees to fight alongside me, I'll become even stronger. And besides, there are techniques that Whis and Lord Beerus taught me after the Tournament of Power. I'm already stronger than before. I'm ready to face them." Hearing this, Zeno-sama smiles. Then, Zeno-sama powers up and transforms into his true form. Seeing this, even Vegeta is surprised.
He says, "Zeno-sama, is this your true form?" The Grand Priest smiles and says, "Yes, Vegeta, this is Zeno-sama's true form. Now come, we have a lot to stop, especially Goku." After that, the three of them move forward, but then we see the Grand Priest suddenly stop. Seeing this, Zeno-sama says, "Yes, everything is happening exactly as you're thinking, Grand Priest. Slowly, all the gods and angels will fall. It would be better for you to stay here for now. You already know that many will come here searching for me." Hearing this, the Grand Priest replies, "All right, Zeno-sama, I will wait for you at your palace." After that, Vegeta and Zeno-sama leave. On the other side, a massive battle is taking place between Zeno Goku, Zeno Vegeta, and Daaria. Both Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta launch a powerful combined attack at Daaria, but Daaria powers up and completely deflects it. In the next moment, Daaria appears behind Zeno Goku and lands a heavy hit, sending him stumbling back. Zeno Vegeta powers up and rushes in to attack, but Daaria easily dodges his attack as well. Then he fires a massive ki blast at both of them, forcing them to step back from the impact. Zeno Vegeta says, "Kakarot, he's unbelievably strong. I've never seen a Saiyan like him before." Goku replies, "You're right, Vegeta, but right now he's alone. What happens if his allies show up too?" Hearing this, Daaria smirks and says, "What did you just say? Are you talking about him, the one standing right behind you?" Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta are shocked. They turn around and see another figure standing behind them, who immediately attacks. Both of them are sent flying far away. Zeno Vegeta says, "No, he's here too." Zeno Goku says, "So he's here as well? Vegeta, we need to hold them off for some time until Zeno-sama and the others arrive." Then that figure says, "Looks like you were talking about me, and now I'm here." As he arrives, Daaria starts laughing loudly and says, "Seems like you did your job well. You even took down a destroyer, and now one by one, all destroyers will fall. All the gods will regret their mistakes, and after that, this entire multiverse will belong only to us." After that, we see Goku again. Goku says to Kajiura, "What did you say? The father of all Saiyans? Who is he?" Kajiura replies, "Goku. He is the one who sealed me inside you, the one known as the father of all Saiyans. He is the one who trapped me within you." He continues, "He already knew what the gods were planning for the Saiyan race. He was also the first to achieve a power like Ultra Instinct, and the first to surpass even the Grand Priest." Hearing this, Goku is completely shocked. He says, "What? The one called the father of all Saiyans was really that powerful? Is he still alive?" Kajiura goes silent for a moment and then says, "I hope he is alive, but I don't know for sure. You'll have to find out, Goku, because if you meet him, then everything we want can become possible, and more than that, he could stop Daaria with ease." Hearing this, Goku says, "All right, I understand now what I have to do next. The father of all Saiyans. I'll find him no matter what. I'm coming to find you, no matter what it takes. For our Saiyan race, I will do this." Zeno Vegeta says, "What? What is he doing here now?" Zeno Goku adds, "How is this possible? Why is he here right now? He's the one who caused destruction in our multiverse." Then we see that person who says, "Well, Daaria, how can you have all the fun alone?" Daaria replies, "Look, they were just talking about you, and now you're here." That Saiyan, whose name is Zakar, says, "Of course, I had a feeling they were thinking about me. After all, I'm special. Wherever I go in any multiverse, people seem to fear me." Zeno Vegeta responds, "What makes you think I'm afraid of you? Forget that." He immediately charges to attack Zakar, but Zakar easily dodges it. At the same time, Daaria attacks Vegeta, sending him crashing far away. Zeno Goku says,
No! Vegeta! What is wrong with you two? He then powers up and launches a massive attack toward both Daaria and Zakar, but both of them dodge it effortlessly. Seeing this, Zeno Goku says, "No, their power is on a completely different level." Then Daaria says, "Zakar, step back. For now, these two are my prey." Zakar replies, "All right, as you wish. Anyway, I've already taken down the God of Destruction of Universe 6. I even found some Saiyans there, but I left them alive." Daaria says, "That's fine. Very soon we'll rule this entire multiverse. After that, we'll gather as many Saiyans as possible." After that, Daaria powers up and says to Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta, "So, are you two ready? Because I'm not holding back anymore. I'm going to use my full power. Be prepared." Hearing this, both Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta stand firm and power up as well. Zeno Vegeta says, "We were sent here to stop you, and as Zeno warriors, we will do exactly that." After that, both of them launch multiple attacks together at Daaria, and the battle intensifies even further. On the other side, we see Vegeta and Zeno-sama moving toward them. Vegeta says, "Zeno-sama, do you really think we can stop them? Their power was overwhelming." Zeno-sama replies, "Remember one thing. You are a Saiyan. Maybe you don't know everything about Saiyan history, but trust yourself. You can grow stronger." He continues, "No matter what happens, we have to stop them to save this multiverse, because I may not be able to use my full power." Hearing this, Vegeta says, "But why is that, Zeno-sama?" Zeno-sama replies, "Because if I use my full power, this entire multiverse could turn to dust in an instant."
Hearing this, Vegeta is shocked. He says, "It's all right, Zeno-sama. No matter what happens, I'll do everything I can to stop them and to help you." After that, Vegeta and Zeno-sama move forward at high speed. On the other side, we see Goku again. Kaguya tells him more about the father of all Saiyans. Kaguya says, "Goku, if you want to stop all of this and bring back the Saiyan race, then you'll have to find the father of all Saiyans after my father. He was the only one who reached such a high level of power." Goku asks, "Then tell me, where can I find him?" Kaguya replies, "I don't know where or how you can find him, Goku, but I do know this. If you manage to find him, then no one will be able to stop you. Everything we want, our goal will be achieved." Goku says, "All right, I think I know a place where I can find information about him." After saying this, Goku leaves from there. Meanwhile, the battle between Daaria, Zeno Goku, and Zeno Vegeta continues to escalate. Daaria begins to dominate both of them. Zeno Vegeta throws a powerful punch at Daaria, but Daaria catches it with one hand. He then delivers a heavy counterattack, sending Vegeta flying far away. Zeno Goku powers up and launches a massive Kamehameha at Daaria, creating a huge explosion. Goku says, "At least I managed to land one hit on him." But as the smoke clears, Daaria is seen laughing loudly. He says, "Saiyan, it's foolish of you to think you actually managed to hit me." In the next moment, Daaria disappears. Zakar watches silently as Daaria suddenly appears behind Zeno Goku. Zeno Goku is shocked, but before he can react, Daaria lands a powerful punch, sending him crashing into Zeno Vegeta. Zeno Goku says, "No, he's unbelievably strong. Are you all right, Vegeta?" Vegeta replies, "How can a Saiyan be this powerful?" Daaria laughs and says, "What a shame. Both of you are Saiyans. So tell me, are you willing to join me? Because if you refuse, I'll kill you right here."
No, we will never join you. Yes, we are Saiyans, but we won't stand with someone like you. That's unfortunate. I thought you might join me, and I would have spared your lives in return. But it seems you've chosen death. After that, Daaria powers up even further and launches a massive attack at both of them. Seeing this, both Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta are shocked. Daaria says, "You'll regret refusing me. Now die, Saiyans." But suddenly, Zeno-sama appears in between and effortlessly deflects the attack. Everyone present is shocked. Daaria looks at him and says, "Well, looks like I've finally met the king of everything of this multiverse, Zeno-sama." Zeno-sama responds, "Daaria, you still haven't changed your ways, have you? No matter. Today I will erase you once and for all." After hearing this, Daaria starts laughing loudly. The very next moment, he launches an attack towards Zeno-sama. But Vegeta steps in between and deflects the attack. He says, "That's right, but the Omni King Zeno-sama is not alone. I'm here too, Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans." Seeing Vegeta, Daaria laughs and says, "Zeno-sama, it seems you still haven't let go of that old habit of the gods, turning Saiyans into your servants. But very soon I'll free this entire multiverse from gods like you." After that, we see Goku again. Goku says to Kaguya, "This is the place where we'll learn about the father of all Saiyans." Kaguya replies, "You're right, Goku. I should have realized this earlier. If we want to know anything in this multiverse, there's only one person who can tell us, Master Zeno." We then see Goku standing outside Master Zeno's palace. He says, "No one can stop me now from learning about the father of all Saiyans and bringing back our Saiyan race." On the other side, Vegeta and Zeno-sama stand in front of Daaria and Zikar. Daaria laughs and says, "So, Zeno-sama, we finally meet. Are you here to stop me?" Zeno-sama replies, "Yes, Daaria, but I still don't understand. How are you even alive, and how did you return to this multiverse?"
Daaria responds, "It seems you don't know much about me, or about Saiyans. Let me tell you something. I'm not the only one who survived your plan." He continues, "All of you gods had already decided to wipe out the Saiyans, but some Saiyans had once been guardians, and some had even become gods themselves. They found out what you were planning and warned us. Unfortunately, not all Saiyans survived, but many of us did, and I'm one of them. And no, I'm not the only one who survived. There are many others like me, and among them there's one Saiyan, someone even I don't want to see return." Hearing this, Zeno-sama says, "Don't tell me you're talking about that Saiyan." Daaria just laughs. Then suddenly Daaria moves to attack Zeno-sama, but Vegeta steps in again and says, "Enough of your nonsense. You can't talk like that in front of the Omni King of this multiverse." After that, Vegeta powers up and transforms into his Ultra Ego form. Seeing this, everyone present is shocked. Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta say, "What is this power? This is incredible. I didn't expect a Saiyan of this era to have such strength." Daaria then says, "Impressive, Saiyan. So tell me, why don't you join us? Soon we'll rule the entire multiverse together. As a Saiyan, you should stand with us." Vegeta replies, "Forget it. I will never join you. I am Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. I will neither listen to you nor stand by your side." Goku ignores them, powers up, and a massive explosion occurs, killing all of the Guardians. After that, Goku enters the palace. Master Zeno looks at him and says, "I knew you would come here, but why did you kill my Guardians?" Goku replies, "If you already knew I was coming, then why did you send them to stop me?" Zeno stays silent. Goku continues, "I know that if I want answers to my questions, you're the only one who can give them to me. Zeno-sama told me about you long ago, so I have some questions, and it would be better for you to answer them clearly." Zeno then says, "Listen carefully. I know you're a friend of Zeno-sama, but you still entered my palace without permission. So I won't answer everything. You only get to ask 2 questions. Choose them wisely. and after that, I won't answer any of your questions." Hearing this, Goku starts thinking deeply. He turns to Kaguya and says, "Kaguya, tell me, what should I ask him?" Kaguya replies, "All right, your first question should be this. Ask Master Zeno whether the father of all Saiyans is still alive and where he is." Goku nods and says, "Master Zeno, I want to know, is the Saiyan known as the father of all Saiyans still alive, and is he somewhere in our multiverse?" Zeno responds, "First of all, Goku, you're asking two questions in one. Ask them separately. And second, I cannot tell you anything about the ancient Saiyans. The Omni King Zeno-sama and Dragon Lord Zalama made a decision that no one would know about the Saiyans of the past. You may ask one more question." Hearing this, Goku gets angry and says, "What is this nonsense, Kaguya? What am I supposed to do now?" Kaguya stays silent. Goku then says, "Fine, if I only have one question left, then just tell me this. Is the father of all Saiyans alive right now, and is he in our multiverse?" Zeno replies, "Out of the two questions you asked, I will answer only one, and my answer is no. The father of all Saiyans is not in this multiverse right now. As for your first question, I will not answer that. And now, leave. You've already killed my guardians. I don't want to talk to you anymore." After saying this, Zeno leaves. Goku also walks out of the palace and says to Kaguya, "No, Kaguya, we didn't get our answers. We don't even know if the father of all Saiyans is alive or if he died long ago." Kaguya replies, "What are you saying, Goku? Did you forget what Zeno actually said? Think about his answer carefully." Goku starts thinking again and says, "What are you trying to say? Just tell me clearly." Kaguya explains, "Zeno told you that the father of all Saiyans is not in this multiverse. But he didn't answer your first question. That means he is alive, but not in this multiverse." Hearing this, Goku is completely shocked. He says, "What? So the father of all Saiyans is really alive? But where could he be? We still don't know that." Kaguya replies, "Right now, there's only one person who can answer that question. Someone who is still alive even though no one expected it." Goku says, "All right, I understand now what I have to do next."
After that, we see Vegeta again, still fighting, but Vegeta is in very bad condition. He's completely exhausted. Zykar launches a massive attack at him, and in his current state, Vegeta isn't strong enough to stop it. He gets hit and is thrown far away. On the other side, Zeno-sama has already started fighting Daaria, but he's only using about half of his power. Daaria laughs and says, "Zeno-sama, I'm getting tired of all this, but now I know exactly how to deal with you." After that, both Daaria and Zykar power up massively and launch a combined attack directly at Zeno-sama. Zeno-sama stops the attack with just one hand, but in the very next moment, Daaria and Zykar suddenly disappear. Seeing this, even Zeno-sama is surprised. Vegeta suddenly shouts, "No! Zeno-sama, behind you!" But before anything can be done, a massive cage appears around them, instantly trapping Zeno-sama inside it. Everything happens so fast that Zeno-sama doesn't even get a chance to react. Daaria smirks and says, "So, how did you like that, Zeno-sama? You never imagined I would have something like the Omni Cage, did you?" Zeno-sama is shocked and says, "No, this means you're not alone. Those people are with you too." Daaria just laughs and replies, "Unfortunately, you realize that a little too late. What did you think, that I would come here without a plan? I knew very well that among all multiverses, you are the strongest Omni King. I came fully prepared, and now you'll watch with your own eyes as these three Saiyans die. After that, you'll see this entire multiverse become ours." After saying this, Daaria launches a powerful attack toward the three Saiyans. They're already heavily injured, but just as the attack is about to hit them, Zykar suddenly steps in and deflects Daaria's attack. Daaria is shocked and says, "What are you doing, Zykar?" Zykar replies calmly,
Relax. I want to ask them one last question. He turns to the three Saiyans and says, listen carefully. I'll ask you one last time. Are you willing to join us? Otherwise, Daaria will finish you right here. The three of them respond, no. Even if we die today, we will never stand with you. Hearing this, Zykar starts laughing. Daaria then says, you'll regret refusing us, Saiyans. He powers up and launches another massive attack toward them. The attack is huge, just about to hit them, but suddenly another powerful attack appears out of nowhere and cancels it out right in front of them. Daaria looks ahead shocked and says, that's not possible. How are you here? Vegeta looks at that figure and says, so you finally made it, Kakarot. And then we see Goku has arrived. Seeing this, everyone present is left stunned. Daaria looks at him and says, so you're here, but how? Vegeta then says, so you finally showed up, Kakarot. At the same time, we see Zeno-sama locked inside the cage. Looking at Goku, Zeno says, so, Goku, you finally came to your senses. You came back to save your friends. Goku doesn't respond. He just walks straight toward Daaria. Then Goku says, Daaria, I'm not here to help anyone. I came here for something important. I want to know about that Saiyan, the one they call the father of all Saiyans. Is he still alive? Hearing this, Daaria is completely shocked. Zykar then asks, who is this guy, Daaria, and how does he know about the father of all Saiyans? Daaria stays stunned for a moment, but then suddenly launches an attack at Goku. We see Goku transform into his alternation form. He effortlessly dodges Daaria's attack.
Vegeta shouts, Kakarot, what are you even talking about? Aren't you here to fight with us? Goku replies, no, Vegeta. I'm here to bring the Saiyan race back to life. But before that, I need answers. Then Zikr turns to Daaria and says, Daaria, who is this man? Daaria replies, I don't know his name, but right now Kaguya exists inside the Saiyan. Hearing this, Zikr is shocked. Kaguya? You mean the son of the first Super Saiyan god? Daaria nods. Yeah, I don't know how, but Kaguya is inside him. And if that's true, we have to eliminate him first. Right after hearing this, Zikr powers up and charges at Goku, but Goku easily dodges his attack. Everyone is shocked seeing this new level of power. Zikr says, so that's it. The one inside, he was giving you this power, isn't he? Goku replies calmly, that's your biggest mistake. If you think Kaguya is the one giving me power, you're wrong. This power is mine. After saying that, Goku powers up even further and transforms into his mastered Ultra Instinct form. Zikr rushes at him again, but Goku effortlessly dodges and lands a devastating punch, sending Zikr flying far away. A massive explosion follows, leaving everyone shocked. Xeno Goku says, we couldn't even touch him. How does he have this kind of power? Daaria then smirks and says, now I get it. Right now you're the strongest mortal in this entire multiverse, aren't you? Goku replies, think whatever you want. I'm only here to get an answer to my question. Tell me about the father of Saiyans. Hearing this, Daaria falls into deep thought, but at that moment, Zikr charges at Goku once again. Goku effortlessly dodges his attack again, and this time, Goku counterattacks. Zer blocks the strike, but he's forced a few steps back. Then he says, where did you get this kind of nerf from? As Zikr prepares to attack again, Daaria suddenly steps in between them. Daaria says, stop. I have something important to discuss with this Saiyan. Then he looks at Goku and asks, tell me, what's your name? Goku replies, my name is Goku. Daaria nods. All right, Goku, I'll tell you about the father of Saiyans, but in return, you'll have to make me a promise. You'll fight on our side. You'll stand with the Saiyans. Hearing this, Goku pauses for a moment, then says, me? Fight alongside you? Why would I ever do that? You don't want to bring back just a few Saiyans. I'm going to bring back the entire Saiyan race. So forget it. Just tell me about the father of Saiyans or I'll make you talk. Hearing that, Daaria bursts out laughing. I've got to admit, you've got guts, Saiyan. Fine then, come at me. Defeat me, and I promise I'll tell you everything about the father of Saiyans. Right after saying that, Daaria powers up and launches an attack at Goku.
Goku tries to block it but fails. He stumbles back a few steps. Vegeta shouts, "Careful, Kakarot. His power is on another level. None of us could stand against him." Goku responds, "You're talking about yourselves, but I'm different. Did you forget who I am, Vegeta?" After saying that, Goku's power surges dramatically. In the blink of an eye, he appears behind Daaria and lands a powerful punch. Daaria fails to block it and staggers back. Even Zeker is completely shocked seeing this. Goku says, "I told you I will find out who he is." Then Goku unleashes a relentless barrage of blasts and attacks at Daaria. Daaria barely manages to block them as explosions begin erupting everywhere. Goku pushes his power even further and fires a massive Kamehameha straight at Daaria. A huge explosion follows. Goku then says, "Now you have to tell me, who is the father of all Saiyans, and where is he right now? You're the only one who can answer that, Daaria. You've lost. Now answer me." But suddenly, we hear Kaguya's voice. "Goku, you won't defeat Daaria that easily. Stay focused on the fight."
Hearing this, Goku looks toward Daaria, and out of the smoke, Daaria suddenly bursts forward at high speed. He lands a devastating punch on Goku, sending him flying. Before Goku can recover, Daaria launches another massive attack, smashing him into the ground, causing a huge explosion. Daaria then raises his hand and says, "I have to admit, you've got incredible courage, Saiyan. Until now, no one has even managed to touch me, but you." Then Daaria slowly extends his hand toward Goku and begins absorbing his power. Goku screams in pain, and everyone watching is left completely shocked. We see Daaria continuously draining Goku's power. Watching this, Vegeta shouts, "What are you even doing?" He powers up, but can only reach his Super Saiyan Blue form. Vegeta rushes in to attack Daaria, but suddenly Zeker steps in and lands a heavy punch on him. Zeker says, "How dare you interfere? Stay back, because after this, all of you are next." Vegeta is sent crashing far away. Then Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta both get up and charge at Daaria, but once again, Zeker blocks their path. He unleashes a massive attack on both of them. They're already too exhausted to defend themselves and get blown away as well. Zeno Vegeta struggles and says, "What is even going on? Zeno-sama, do something!" But we see Zeno-sama still trapped inside the cage, silent, unable to act. Then we see Goku screaming in pain. Goku shouts, "Kaguya, this is the moment! Hurry, we don't have much time!" At that instant, Kaguya closes his eyes. He raises both his hands forward and begins transferring his power into Goku. A massive light erupts across the battlefield, and Daaria is blasted far away. Daaria, shocked, says, "No, this is impossible. Did that Kaguya really give all his power to the Saiyan?" Then we see Goku has transformed into an entirely new form. Goku looks forward and says, "Now you're going to tell me everything you know about the father of Saiyans. None of you can stand against me anymore, and I will bring back my Saiyan race. All those innocent Saiyans who lost their lives for nothing."
After saying that, Goku charges at Daaria again, but suddenly, Zeker steps in between and launches a massive attack at Goku. Goku easily dodges it. Seeing this, Daaria says, "Zeker, step back. Looks like these modern Saiyans don't understand the true power of the ancient Saiyans. I'll teach him myself." Hearing that, Zeker steps aside. Then Daaria says, "Like I told you, Saiyan, if you defeat me, I'll tell you everything you want to know about the father of all Saiyans. So come on, show me what you've got." Goku replies, "That's exactly why I'm here. I will defeat you, and I will learn the truth about the father of Saiyans. After that, nothing will be able to stop me." After saying that, Goku powers up again and charges at Daaria, but this time, Daaria dodges and lands a heavy punch on Goku. Goku fails to block it and stumbles back a few steps. Daaria says, "I admit you've gained more power than before, but in terms of technique, you can't surpass me." After saying that, Daaria powers up again and attacks, but this time, Goku blocks it. Goku smirks slightly and says, "Good, this is actually getting interesting, Daaria.
Then both Goku and Daaria start exchanging a relentless barrage of attacks. Their power is so immense that the entire multiverse begins to shake. Vegeta looks on, shocked, and says, "What? What is this? Kakarot's power has increased way beyond before." Zeno Goku says, "I still can't believe this is the same Goku who was struggling just moments ago. How did his power rise this much all of a sudden?" Then something clicks in Vegeta's mind. "Oh, now I remember. Inside Kakarot, I saw something like a white entity and Jaru. Could it be that he's the one who gave Kakarot this power? Because right now, Kakarot looks just like him." Hearing this, Zeno Goku says, "Yeah, and if that's true, then Goku has probably become strong enough to face Daaria. This is our chance. We need to take down his ally." Zeno Vegeta steps forward and says, "Then what are you waiting for? If we want to stop them, this is the perfect moment." Right after that, Zeno Vegeta charges straight at Zyker. At the same time, Vegeta moves to support Goku and attacks Daaria, but Zyker suddenly appears in between and says, "Not so fast. You're not getting in the middle of Daaria's fight that easily. If you want to reach him, you'll have to go through me first." Then Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta both power up and attack Zyker together, but Zyker dodges their attacks effortlessly and lands a heavy punch that sends Zeno Vegeta flying. Zeno Goku staggers, barely managing to stay on his feet. In the next moment, watching all this from inside the cage, Zeno-sama says, "So, it's finally happening, exactly what I feared. All these Saiyans have begun fighting each other, and now Daaria and this Saiyan Zyker are here. What will happen when the rest of Daaria's allies arrive? I have to stop this somehow. But how? They've even obtained the Omni Cage, which means others are working with them too. What kind of threat is coming to this multiverse? We never even imagined something like this. If Goku regains control, maybe we still have a chance to stop all of this. But as time passes, the destroyers are slowly being wiped out. I can feel their energy. Many of them have already vanished. What is really going on in this multiverse?"
At that moment, we see Goku launching a massive Kamehameha straight at Daaria. Daaria strains with all his power and manages to stop the attack. A massive explosion erupts. Daaria is blown back, crashing far into the distance. But despite all those attacks, Goku starts getting visibly exhausted. Seeing this, Daaria laughs. "I knew it. You wouldn't be able to use that power for long. Just look at yourself, Goku." Goku is clearly drained. Daaria continues, "You didn't gain that power on your own. You relied on Kaguya to reach this form. That means you haven't mastered it, and because of that, you can't hold this power for long." Right after saying that, Daaria fires a massive ki blast straight at Goku. Goku, even in his exhausted state, forces himself to power up and launches a Kamehameha in response. Both attacks collide. A huge explosion shakes everything. The impact sends both Goku and Daaria flying in opposite directions. Daaria, surprised, says, "How? How are you still standing? You haven't even mastered this power. You should have collapsed by now." After that, Vegeta, Zeno Goku, and Zeno Vegeta all attack Zeker together, but Zeker just laughs and then powers up even more, starting his fight against all three of them at once. A massive battle breaks out. The intensity of their clash begins to shake the entire multiverse. Explosions erupt everywhere around them. Goku replies, "Because my resolve is stronger than that, Daaria. I will learn the truth about the father of Saiyans no matter what." In the next instant, Goku appears right in front of Daaria and lands a powerful hit. Daaria fails to block it, but immediately counters with a ki blast, sending Goku flying back again. Meanwhile, on the other side, Zeker is slowly starting to weaken against Zeno Goku, Zeno Vegeta, and Vegeta, but he's still holding his ground against all three. Vegeta says, "How is this possible? What kind of power does this Saiyan have? How is he fighting all three of us at once?" Zeker smirks. "You modern Saiyans, what do you even know about ancient Saiyans? You have no idea how powerful we truly were. This is just a glimpse. There's much more you're going to witness."
After saying that, Zeker powers up again. In a blink, he appears behind Xeno Vegeta and lands a crushing punch. Xeno Vegeta is thrown back. Xeno Goku tries to attack, but Zeker vanishes instantly, reappearing behind Vegeta and blasting him away as well. Vegeta crashes down, but quickly gets back up. Then Xeno Goku and Vegeta attack together with a powerful combined strike. This time, Zeker fails to block it. He's sent flying far away. But even after that, Xeno Goku and Vegeta are completely exhausted. At the same time, on the other side, Goku begins powering up again, and Daaria does the same. But suddenly, Goku drops back to his normal form and collapses to the ground. Even Goku himself can't believe what just happened. Daaria bursts out laughing. "Just like I said, you couldn't hold that power for long, and now it's time for your end." Daaria begins powering up again, but suddenly, blood spills from his mouth. Daaria begins to collapse right there. Seeing this, everyone present is completely shocked. Goku says, "What? What just happened? Did he not master his power either?" At the same time, we see Zeker lying far away. Zeker says, "No, Daaria, why are you doing this? Stop. You can't use your full power right now. That illness of yours, it's interfering." Hearing this, Goku is stunned. What is going on? Does Daaria have some kind of illness? Then we see Kaguya also shocked.
Wait, is that really possible? Does Daaria have the same illness too? But how? Goku asks, "What are you talking about, Kaguya? What illness? What is all this?" Kaguya replies, "A long time ago, many Saiyans were affected by a strange disease. Even I don't fully understand it. But one thing is certain. Every Saiyan who kept growing stronger over time was eventually affected by it. They became incredibly powerful, but that same power slowly destroyed them from within, and not a single Saiyan who had this illness survived." Kaguya pauses. "What I don't understand is if Daaria has this disease, then how has he managed to stay alive for thousands of years?" Then Xeno Goku steps forward and says, "This is our chance. His illness is holding him back. We don't know what it is, but right now we can finish him." He looks at Vegeta. "Vegeta, are you ready?" Vegeta hesitates. "But is this really right? I'm the prince of all Saiyans. I can't just kill someone who's already injured like this." Xeno Vegeta snaps. "Stop your nonsense. If we don't end him now, your entire multiverse will face something worse than you can imagine." Vegeta remains silent for a moment, but finally he agrees. Then Vegeta, Xeno Goku, and Xeno Vegeta all power up together and launch the massive combined attack toward Daaria. Zeker watches in shock. He's too exhausted to even move. The attack rushes toward Daaria, but just before it can hit, a figure suddenly appears and completely deflects the attack. That person says, "So this is what you call Saiyans attacking a wounded, helpless, and sick opponent? And you call yourself the Prince of Saiyans, Vegeta?" Everyone is shocked as they look at this new figure, a Saiyan. Vegeta is stunned by his words. The man stares directly at Vegeta. Then he says, "Zeker, get up. This isn't the right time. We're leaving. Daaria is too weak right now." Zeker slowly stands, lifts Daaria into his arms, and at that moment, Vegeta steps forward and says, "Hey, who are you? And what are you doing here? And how do you know about me?" The man looks at him and replies, "Vegeta, you're not the only one who calls himself the Prince of all Saiyans. My name is Cumber, and I am also a Prince of the Saiyans. But the real shame is you don't even know about your true planet, and you don't even realize that you're not the only Saiyan Prince. Understand that. I hope we meet again soon. Until then, learn the truth about yourself and about the real Saiyan planet. And when we meet again, none of you will survive." After saying that, we see Cumber and Zeker take Daaria and leave the battlefield. At the same time, Goku has already lost consciousness. Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta carry Xeno Sama and head straight to the Omni Palace. Vegeta lifts Goku as well and follows them to Zeno-sama's palace. After some time, all of them arrive at the Omni Palace. We see the Grand Priest completely shocked after seeing Zeno-sama trapped inside the Omni Cage. The Grand Priest says, "How did this happen? Zeno-sama, where did this Omni Cage come from? How did you end up inside it?" Then we see Zeno Goku explaining everything to the Grand Priest. After hearing it all, the Grand Priest says, "This is far worse than we expected. Things are happening much faster than we anticipated, and right now all the gods of destruction have been killed, which means those three aren't alone. There are many others with them." Zeno Goku responds, "That may be true, Grand Priest, but what I don't understand is how did they get their hands on the Omni Cage? That's not something ordinary." Hearing this, Vegeta asks, "What are you even talking about? What exactly is this Omni Cage?" The Grand Priest explains, "Vegeta, the Omni Cage was created by the Omni Kings of all universes and multiverses. If any Omni King ever lost control of their power and started destroying everything, this cage was meant to restrain them. It was designed as a failsafe to capture an out-of-control Omni King. But what we don't understand is how it ended up in their possession." He looks at Zeno-sama. "Zeno-sama, do you know anything about this?" Zeno-sama replies, "What else could it be, Grand Priest? You already know. Across all multiverses, the one they fear the most is me. And you also know for a long time, many Omni Kings from other multiverses have had their eyes on ours." Hearing this, the Grand Priest says, "Does that mean some Omni Kings are actually working with them?" Zeno-sama shakes his head. "No, not all of them could do something like that, but I do know a few who hate me, so it's possible they're the ones behind this. But right now, our priority is clear. We have to stop Daaria and his allies. The destruction they've already caused is beyond anything we've seen. We don't know what they'll do next." Hearing this, Vegeta says, "But how are we supposed to stop them? You've seen their power yourself, Zeno-sama. Even all three of us together couldn't defeat Zyker, and Kakarot couldn't defeat Daaria even with his new power." Zeno Goku responds, "No, Vegeta, you're wrong. Didn't you see? Goku was actually holding his own against Daaria with that new power. The only reason he lost is because he hasn't mastered it yet. In reality, those Saiyans have grown stronger, so why can't we?" Then Zeno Goku suddenly says, "Wait, Grand Priest, where's Broly? Is he still training?" The Grand Priest replies, "Yes, and once Broly steps out, he will definitely become strong enough to face them." At that moment, we see Goku slowly starting to regain consciousness. Everyone turns toward him. Goku opens his eyes and says, "Where am I?" He looks around and sees everyone standing in front of him. And then the scene shifts back to Daaria. Even now, his condition is still unstable. Zyker looks at Daaria and says, "Daaria, are you feeling better now?" Daaria, still furious, snaps back, "What do you mean better? Why did you two bring me here? Do you even realize we had the perfect chance to take control of that multiverse?"
Zyker responds, "What are you even saying, Daaria? Do you realize what condition you were in? You had already collapsed." Daaria growls, "So what if I collapsed? That was still our best opportunity. We captured Zeno-sama, the Omni King, with so much effort and sealed him inside the Omni Cage, and you brought me away from there. At that moment, you should have wiped out everyone there. After that, we could have dealt with Zeno-sama with the help of the others, but both of you are useless." At that point, Cumber steps in and calmly says, "Calm down. Do you really think that was the right move? Even if we had stayed, that Saiyan, the one in that strange form, would have regained consciousness, and he could have stopped all of us. And besides him, there was also a Saiyan prince present. He doesn't know his true potential yet, but I do. If he had realized it at that moment, he would have become a serious threat to all of us. And more importantly, we couldn't let you die there because of your illness." Daaria glares at him. "Cumber, you've only just joined us. You don't understand how old our goal is. So what if I died? Our mission is what matters. We're going to establish a Saiyan empire across the entire multiverse." Zyker steps in again. "Enough. Calm down, Daaria. One by one, all our allies will return. After that, we'll deal with them. And as long as Zeno-sama is sealed inside the Omni Cage, no one can open it. For now, you need to rest. Your illness is acting up again. Until our allies arrive, we wait. Don't worry.
Right now, there's no one who can stand against us. We'll set everything right. Just be patient." Hearing this, Daaria finally calms down. Meanwhile, Cumber thinks to himself, "So that Saiyan prince, he really doesn't know his true potential. I just hope he never finds out. But the next time I see him, I'll show him what a real Saiyan prince looks like." Then the scene shifts back to Goku. He has regained consciousness. Everyone is looking at him, some of them clearly angry. Vegeta steps forward and says, "So, you're finally awake, Kakarot. What were you even doing back there? And who exactly is this father of Saiyans you keep talking about?" Goku looks at them and says coldly, "You've got some nerve bringing me here." He starts walking away, but Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta step in front of him. Zeno Goku says, "What are you trying to do? You have incredible potential. You can stop them if you help us. Then why aren't you doing it?" Goku replies, "I'm not helping any gods, understand that. I don't care what happens to this multiverse, even if it gets destroyed. The only thing I know is I have to find someone first, and after that, I'll bring my entire Saiyan race back." After saying this, Goku starts walking away, but this time Vegeta steps in front of him. "You're not going anywhere, Kakarot. What's gotten into you? I've never seen you like this before. What happened? Talk to me." Goku replies coldly, "Move out of my way, Vegeta."
"Get out of my way, Vegeta. I won't say it again." His fists tighten at his sides. "I just want my people back. The Saiyan race. All of them. I'm going to bring them back no matter what it takes. That's the only thing that matters to me right now." He doesn't look back. He just walks. Goku takes another step forward, but Vegeta moves fast. In an instant, he surges his power upward, energy crackling around him like a storm, and plants himself directly in Goku's path. His eyes are locked in, jaw tight. "If you want to leave, Kakarot, you're gonna have to go through me." He doesn't wait. He launches forward with a devastating strike. But Goku doesn't even flinch. His power rises to meet it effortlessly, like he was already expecting it. He sidesteps the blow with almost casual precision. And then in the blink of an eye, he vanishes. One moment he's gone, the next he's directly in front of Vegeta. The shockwave tears through the air. Vegeta is sent flying, crashing hard into the ground several feet away. He pushes himself up slowly, wincing, a trickle of blood at the corner of his mouth, his pride stinging more than his body. Goku stands where he was, still unbothered. When he speaks, his voice carries no anger, and somehow that makes it more chilling. "I'll let that one go." He turns his gaze directly to Vegeta. "But hear me clearly. The next time you step in my way, Vegeta, I won't hold back. I will take you down. No warnings after this. I know exactly what I'm after, so don't even think about getting in my way again." His eyes drift slightly, almost to himself. "And soon enough, I'll find him too, the father of all Saiyans." And just like that, he's gone. The tension lingers in the air long after Goku disappears. Then the Grand Priest steps forward, his gaze settling on Vegeta with quiet intensity. "You let him go, Vegeta. But tell me, why didn't you use your true power? You were fighting in your base form deliberately." Vegeta straightens up slowly, his expression unreadable. "Because stopping him would have meant nothing." His voice is low but steady. "I could have thrown everything I had at him. It wouldn't have mattered. He wasn't going to listen. He wasn't going to stay. Not for me, not for anyone." He looks down for a moment. "But right now, there's something else I need to understand. The history of the Saiyans, the real history. I know you have answers. All of you do." His eyes rise again, sharper now. "So tell me, what is the true history of the Saiyan race? And who was the Saiyan that called himself the Saiyan Prince? I don't understand any of this yet, and I need to. All of it. Tell me everything." The Grand Priest regards him for a long, quiet moment. Then slowly, the corners of his lips curve. "It seems that time has finally come." He clasps his hands together. "There are those whom Goku himself has already met. I believe it is time for you to meet them as well, Vegeta.
The moment has arrived for you to meet Bardock, Goku's father. The Grand Priest raises one hand, and Vegeta vanishes. The next second, Vegeta is standing somewhere completely unfamiliar. The air is different, the light is different, everything around him is foreign and still. He looks around slowly, his guard instantly up. What just happened? What did the Grand Priest do, and where exactly am I? Then a voice reaches him, calm, knowing, as if it had been expecting him all along. So, you finally showed up. A figure steps forward from the shadows, unhurried, composed. I knew you'd come eventually, Prince Vegeta. Bardock holds his gaze. There's a quiet strength about him, worn but unbroken, like a warrior who has been through things words can't quite reach. He nods slowly. That's right, Vegeta. You recognize me. A faint, knowing look crosses his face. So, the Grand Priest finally sent you to me.
Vegeta straightens. His jaw tightens, not from hostility, but from the weight of what he came here for. He did because there are things I need to know, Bardock. Things only you can tell me. He takes a step forward. The history of our people, the true history of the Saiyans. I need to hear it. All of it. He pauses, and when he continues, his voice drops just slightly, the edge of something unsettled creeping in. And there's something else. Not long ago, during our battle against the ancient Saiyans, a man appeared. He called himself a Saiyan prince, and he told me something that I haven't been able to shake since. Vegeta's eyes sharpen. He said that planet Vegeta was never our true home, that it was never where we really came from. He lets the words hang in the air. Tell me, Bardock, is that the truth? The silence that follows is immediate and total. Bardock's expression shifts. The quiet composure he carried just moments ago cracks open into something raw. His eyes widen. For a man who has clearly seen and survived more than most, the shock on his face is striking. What? He takes a step forward, his voice low and urgent. How is that even possible? Who told you that? Who is this person claiming to be a Saiyan prince? Vegeta meets his gaze steadily. I don't know who he is. He appeared out of nowhere in the middle of the battle, another Saiyan, or at least that's what he appeared to be. He called himself a Saiyan prince just like me, and he said those words to me directly, that planet Vegeta was not our true planet, not our origin. He exhales slowly. I don't know what to make of it, Bardock, but I can't ignore it either. Bardock is quiet for a long moment. Something moves behind his eyes, perhaps recognition or the weight of a truth he's been carrying for a long time. Then he nods. All right. His voice settles into something deliberate, purposeful. Then let me tell you everything. The same history I told my son, Kakarot. The real history of our people from the very beginning. And so Bardock begins to speak. Vegeta listens. He doesn't interrupt, he doesn't move. Every word lands on him like a stone dropped into still water, sending ripples deeper than he expected. His expression shifts slowly as the full picture comes together, piece by piece, truth after truth. And when Bardock finally goes quiet, Vegeta exhales long and slow. So that's it. That's the reason. That's why Kakarot has been acting the way he has. This is what changed him. Bardock's eyes flicker. Something about the way Vegeta said it, the certainty in his tone, catches him off guard. What do you mean? But Vegeta has already moved past it. His gaze refocuses, harder now, more determined.
Bardock, I need to know one more thing. He looks at him directly. Our true planet, the real origin of the Saiyan race. Does it actually exist? Is any of this real? He takes a step closer, and for the first time there is no pride in his voice, no arrogance, just a prince who needs the truth. Because if it is, I want to know everything, every last detail. Don't leave anything out. Bardock holds Vegeta's gaze, steady and unflinching. Yes. The word lands like a hammer. You heard correctly, Vegeta.
Planet Vegeta was never our true home. The real home of the Saiyan race, the planet where we truly came from, is called Planet Sadala. The silence that follows is absolute. Vegeta doesn't move, doesn't speak. For a man who has carried the identity of a Saiyan prince his entire life, who has built everything he is around that title, that legacy, hearing this is like the ground shifting beneath his feet. Planet Sadala, a name he has never heard, a home he never knew existed. The scene cuts. Outside Zeno-sama's palace, Goku stands alone beneath an open sky. The weight of everything that happened inside still clings to him, but his mind is already moving forward, always forward. He speaks quietly, mostly to himself. I finally had a shot, a real chance to learn something about the father of all Saiyans. His jaw tightens. But what happened back there? Last thing I remember, I blacked out. And right around that same time, Daaria got hit with that illness. His eyes narrow as the pieces come together. Which means right now Daaria might actually be weakened. This could be my window. His voice hardens with resolve. I need to find him fast, and this time I'm getting every answer I came for. One way or another, Daaria is going to tell me everything he knows about the father of all Saiyans. A pause, cold, final. And if he won't, he doesn't finish the sentence. He doesn't need to. Then this time I end it. Him and everyone standing beside him. Before Goku can move, a presence steps into his path. Kaguya. He doesn't block Goku. He simply stands there, calm, measured, and speaks. Careful, Goku. I know Daaria is weakened right now, but the two standing beside him are a different matter entirely. Goku glances at him, listening.
You've already seen what Zeker is capable of firsthand, but that other one, the Saiyan called Cumber. Kaguya pauses. Something unusual crosses his face, something close to uncertainty. I don't know anything about his power. Not even I can read him. Goku blinks. That catches him off guard. Wait, seriously? You don't know anything about him? How is that even possible? Kaguya is quiet for a moment, turning the question over carefully. There's only one explanation that makes sense to me. His eyes meet Goku's. He may not be an ancient Saiyan after all. He could be from this era, this timeline, which means, Goku, he lets it land, you could be someone you've already crossed paths with. The words hit Goku like a cold wave. His expression shifts, something between disbelief and deep unease behind his eyes. Kaguya passes forward, which is exactly why you can't afford to wait any longer. Daaria is at his weakest right now, and that window won't stay open. This is your moment, Goku, the only one you're going to get. For a split second, Goku is still, then he's gone. The scene shifts once more. The Omni Palace. Inside, Zeno-sama remains sealed within the cage, the same prison that was built to hold the most powerful being in all of existence. The silence around him is suffocating. The Grand Priest stands before the cage, his expression unreadable, but his eyes focused with intense concentration. His hands move, his energy pulses outward, probing, pushing, searching for any weakness in the structure again and again and again. But the cage does not yield, not even a crack, not even a flicker. The Grand Priest lowers his hands slowly. For the first time, there is something in his expression that looks almost like helplessness. The cage holds, and Zeno-sama remains inside. The Grand Priest stands before the cage, his composure barely holding. He turns to Zeno-sama, and for once there is no calm authority in his voice, just exhaustion. Zeno-sama, I have tried everything, every technique, every method I know, but this cage, it simply will not open. Zeno-sama looks at him from within the cage. His expression is almost gentle, the way someone looks when they've been saying the same thing for a long time and are still not being heard. Zeno-sama, his voice is soft, almost tired. I have been telling you this from the very beginning. None of these efforts will work. It doesn't matter what you try. This cage cannot be opened.
There are only two ways this cage comes undone. Either every Omni King converges here at once, or the one who created this cage returns to open it himself. Those are the only two. No one else, no power, no technique, nothing in existence can break through this, not even you, Grand Priest. And deep down, you already know that. A quiet, heavy silence fills the palace. So, please stop wasting your energy on something that cannot be forced. The scene shifts to Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta. Zeno Vegeta's arms are crossed, his brow furrowed, the unease he's been carrying finally spilling into words. But what are we supposed to do from here? Daaria isn't working alone. He has people around him, and more could be coming, and as long as Zeno-sama remains locked in that cage,